Alrighty. Hopefully everything's working okay. I might have to go in, and I forgot to double check the audio stuff. So I just gotta quickly go in and do that so that there's less crackles. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot. I don't know, actually. I was going to add the command for join to be there on the side. In case anybody wanted to, so that people know that you can do the command and then you can get the thing to be able to join. But I don't know if I do that, if I put it in the title, that people will be expecting that I'll be 100% like in chat. I don't know, I feel it's better left up to interpretation. I'm just getting into the game. And we go. Quick moment. That should be good. It looks like everything is working or breaking. Both is good. I know both. Why can't you just have everything break? That's better that way. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alrighty. Everything looks good on this side. Leave me alone on that side. And then we're gonna play Rivals, because I am Eepy. I was almost going to make a crochet, because I had little penguins to crochet, and I was almost going to do a hand cam and do a crafting. But I decided against it, because I thought it was probably better to not do that. Because I am very tired, and I also need to remember to take my meds. I'll just take it now. I think it's a little early, but I mean, it's not gonna kill me. Maybe if I do it every day, but a little bit won't hurt. Alrighty. Must remember to unmute the game. Okay. I think we're good. No, we're not. The shaders are still combined. It's always something. Hang on, I gotta move my mic. I keep putting my mic in spots that get in the way of the camera, so then my tracking ends up being dog shit. Because even though it's like, oh yes, I've got an iPhone and I've got good lighting and I've put all the parameters in, and so it should be relatively good face tracking. I keep hiding behind my microphone, so it's like, or it's just me death staring my monitor as I try and lock in and fail to no success. You know what? Fuck it. Today I'm gonna start with, and then to, I have to lean in so far. I was gonna say, and then to show this, to try and get in the gamer mindset, I'm gonna put my good glasses on. Well, my bad glasses. My glasses that are technically the correct script, but they in no way are in the correct spots because they give me giant fucking headaches. And I tried to outdo it, like go, because I know that your script can give you headaches for a little bit. So I tried to get through it, and then it's like, eyeball hurty. Like, one eyeball hurty a lot, and it's like, I didn't get that before. I think I messed up by constantly swapping glasses, because I feel like when I always use the glasses that were incorrect, my eyes kind of just accommodated and would, like, deal with it, for lack of a better word. And I feel like since I've been swapping between the better glasses and the glasses that are incorrect, I feel like my eyes have gotten worse because it's like I went to this shop and it's like I was like, oh, I kind of wanted to get this, and just like I'll go grab it, and it's like I don't know its exact location, and I am not going to be able to walk up and down the aisles to quickly glance to find it because I'm gonna have to like grandma squint at all of it and be like, is this the French onion dip? Because I really wanted nibblies this week. I really, really wanted nibblies. Hang on, did I? Yes, I didn't want that on. Okay. I guess I'm playing. I am playing. That's about as far as I got. I was waiting for them to look in because I don't really feel like triple support today. Man, and even now it's still like, okay, so I'll do damage, and then it's like, oh no, the joys of I'm gonna play this, and then I sit down to play it. Hang on, my shit's all fucked up because I was sitting back and playing games yesterday because I bought Skate Story and I played through all of it. I did originally intend to play it on stream, but then I got too bored yesterday, and I was like, I'm so tired, I'm gonna just play this and then go to bed. Which is what I did. I did exactly that. Played the game and then I started feeling really sick, so then I went to bed. Gotta lock in. What kind of day is it today? Oh, it's a day to play, apparently. Hopefully these are bots. Did it give me bots to warm up? I hope so. I would like bots to warm up. It's been too long. Definitely.
Told you to keep your paws off. I need assistance. Time's over.
Why am I mean, technically, if you don't like the bot game, you could leave, theoretically. But it's okay. Bots to warm up is not the worst thing in the world. Hal's still alive. Have hit many times. Cease. Cease your existence. Or not. Or else shoot past you 500 times. That works too.
Glad we're on the same side this time, Elsa.
Howdy, Siaku. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're having a bot game to start with so that I can warm up because the game decided so. The game thought I needed it, and I'm gonna accept it. I thought I heard a noise, but I'm gonna ignore it. I prefer to ignore my problems. That's how I like to do it. Yeah, we're playing. Cause it gotta warm up for the day. Dude, I'm realizing now that if I had brain power, even though it's a bot game, I should have ulted onto her ult, because that would have been good. You notice those things after. I did consider, and this is once again how I know that it's like, maybe they were right. Maybe I do need therapy. And wait. It's like, I always have 0 brain capacity. But it's like, I did consider trying to play comp, but I know that I would just lose every game and then get really sad, and I would know that it's my fault, and then I would just get more and more sad, because I'd be like, no, why can't I pull it out my ass? There's no, but I thought that was the fucking thing moving. Howdy, how you just got a child? Hi, welcome in. And welcome in as well, Dr. Blade. Hi. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I only have one Lord, but it's not even for a character I'd say I can actually play. That's what sucks. When you suck ass, but it's like... I've played this character enough to get Lord and I still suck. God damn. It makes it a struggle. It's struggle bussin', you know? Out here having skill issues out my ass. Heal for main over here at 40 hours and 18 and a half. Oh shit. I got a bot game. Dude. I'm trying to get the Iron Man, but I can't aim well enough for that. I don't know how. The best bits are when you're like, I'm not doing shit, and I don't know how I'm not doing shit. That's when when it's good. No, I wanted to get out of there. Big rip. Or not. Bot Jeff is confused. Thank you, Bot Jeff.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I probably like I was complaining today that it's like I don't like that the dinosaurs went extinct because if the dinosaurs didn't go extinct, right? Mammals wouldn't have like taken over. And I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be here having my brain dead ass doing like jack fucking shittle and then stressing that I'm doing jack fucking shittle. Do you know what would happen? I'd be a rat that I'd be stepped on. I would have been stepped on. I would have been born and eaten. And you know what? I wouldn't have anxiety if I was just a rat that was born and stepped on. But no. The stupid fucking giant rock had to knock out the big lizards. And now I'm here. You know? Stegosaurus, because... yeah, that is true. I guess, like, I don't know. Maybe that's saying something that instead of being like, yeah, if the dinosaurs were around, then I'd be a dinosaur. Like, my brain went to, like, nah, I'd be the rat. That says about me and my opinion on me. Also, welcome in, Feta, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We'll see how I feel after a few games of quick play on whether I feel like putting my ass in comp. It's probably not a good idea. I am medicated. I took medications. And I've taken my you wouldn't guess it. But I have. But I haven't had an energy drink today, so maybe that's where I'm going wrong. You know what? Fuck it. I'm cracking one open. I'm gonna go get one. I'm cracking it. Ugh. Oh god. I have to... Don't worry, guys. I got this. I'll be the best deeps you ever did. Never mind. I'll play Punisher anyway. Well, I still don't know why, man. Why am I so, like, I'm no good aim, but I always try and pick high aim character to try and play with. Like, all of them. I always try and pick the higher aim and the higher skill ceilings. Even though, like, it's not smart. Good old Pepsi Max. Hell yeah. I need... Oh, they have character move a lot. Stop moving. I'm too stupid for that. Thank God somebody else got them. I wasn't going to. So this is unlikely to be a bot game now, unfortunately. Because... I just had a bot game. and the game is going to be like, okay, you had one bot game as a welcome back. Now face real players, and I'm going to cry about it. Dude, come back here, you flippy bitch. You flippy bastard. I'm trying, but there's rocks in the way and shit. Come down here. Come over here. I can't aim that fast. I lowered my DPI, bitch. My voice sounds familiar. I'm a very basic bitch. It's probably why. Get the fuck out of my face. How'd you miss with a shotgun? I go... Clearly this energy drink is not... I need more than this energy drink can provide. Oh. Where the f... I can't go. My controller's in the... My controller was in the way since I was playing a Skate Story yesterday. Good game, good game. Recommend, recommend. I'm just gonna go for it. No, hit them! Well, got a little bit. I don't like the Spider-Man just because it's... you're making me try and aim. Howdy, pomegranate overload! Hi! Oh, am I buffer? Am I, oh my gosh. Am I lagging? I'm not playing comp today. I've already decided. I made my mind. I was like, should I actually do it and become a comp player? I've decided, no. The answer is no, I should not. Howdy, Tuxes, welcome in. Welcome in.
This is not over.
Kurejiashi. I hope I pronounced that right. But welcome in. I'm very eatable. I'll get in. You don't have to be like, hey, you want to... I know exactly what this is. I know what it's going to do. I signed myself up as tribute. Willingly. I have a... It doesn't say it's lagging on my side when I look at it. Finally. But, I mean, it's being an unreliable reporter at times. There's too many little red symbols, and it's like, what am I meant to aim at? I'm trying to pick targets. It's not going well. Can I have bot games back? Clearly, I am too brain dead for this. I did not get enough sleep, or something. I think my problem was that for a little bit yesterday, I just didn't want to eat. So there was a large segment yesterday, since I didn't want to eat, I just didn't. So then I went like 24 hours without eating. And yes, I'm eating today, but since I basically ate like 3 nuggets yesterday, it definitely feels like, where the fuck? Oh god. Stop swapping to the shotgun. Theoretically, the shotgun should help. In theory. In practice. In practice, though. Damn it. I thought that would be helpful, but I was not helpful. Don't do that. That's good. Now, I'm not sure why it was doing that. It probably was on my side. Maybe an alert popped up that I didn't notice, and then that what did it. Nope, dead as hell. Today's hydration was a Gatorade. And then I decided that, why am I trying to do that? That seems like a silly idea. So then I was like, no, I don't think I'll have a Gatorade. I think I'm gonna have a Monster because I need energy. Wait, that's what I wanted to do. Where's the other ones? Is there anybody else? Anyone else? Anyone else? I did nothing, but I was there. That's the best I could. I was there. You're welcome. My brain kind of doesn't. Is it cute or cute? My brain doesn't know. And then the other one, for some reason, my brain keeps trying to go, and there's not even enough letters for that. It's my brain's like Kuate, and I'm like, where is that coming from? But I think it's the same as like when your brain's just like, I don't want to go to like Target. I'm going to Target. It's not Kmart, it's Kmart. You know what I mean? Where your brain just goes, I am going to make this fancier so that it feels fancier. That was an okay first game that wasn't a bot game that we queued for. Try psychological. No, they psychologically warfare me without even trying. Although I do want to like rant about the game I played yesterday, because again, I was just saving it for stream, and then I decided that I was just, like I said, I was feeling out of it. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna vibe to it. And so I bought and I played Skate Story, and I love when you sit down and you're like, I am playing someone's art project, and it is the best. Like, I don't even mean that in like a you way. I mean that in a somebody I can tell things about you from what's in front of me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can tell that the things that are in this like come from experiences, right? You know what I mean? Anyway, I just thought it is very, I don't usually play skating games, but I was interested in it because usually skating games, the problem is that it's like, it's not interesting enough for my little noodle brain. Like, yeah, it's interesting, but it's like,
It's easier being
I don't know. And then this one is like, yeah, you're getting shot at by weird fucking like hell creatures, and you gotta eat the fucking moon, dude. You gotta do cool tricks, and then you gotta stomp it down because you gotta do damage with your cool vibes, so you can eat the moon. And I thought that was cool.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
They have a bromance right here in front of me, in front of my... I had Taboki today. That was a mistake. I almost didn't stream. I almost did not appear before you as I am today. I almost didn't do that because I, once again, made the mistake. It was this time. It was not as bad as last time, because this time... Stand still, I can't aim. This time, at least, it wasn't a case of... last time where I put egg and cabbage and everything in it because I was like, I want to put extras in it, so I'm going to take this food that hurts my tummy enough as is, and I'm going to put a bunch of shit that will definitely upset my gut, and that's a good idea. That's what I was like, you know what, I want to shit myself that day. I decided not to do that this day. The weird part in not doing that, I'm trying to use my brain. It's not easy, dude. It's not easy. I'm getting a headache from the glasses, but I'll take some Panadol. I'm gonna take some Panadol. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Panadol. Okay, in my defense, yes, it was a poisonous potion. It was a very delicious poisonous potion. Do you know what I mean? It was very yummy in its poison. Did it nearly kill me? Yes. Was it still absolutely worth it? Yeah. It was a delicious poison of shitting yourself. It was literally like the power word of you are going to get liquid ass. And I do it again though. But just on a day where I know I have absolutely nothing at all planned. Like nothing. It has to be a day that is completely open. No plans for jack shit, you know what I mean? Like, I have to be able to sit on the couch for the whole day and just do nothing but walk backwards and forwards from the toilet and then back and then to the toilet and then back. That's what I need. If I have that, then absolutely I'd eat it again, exactly as it is, bar for bar. I was trying to find him, but he jumps so much. Stop jumping around! I can't hit you when you're jumping around. And I don't know where everyone is, and I want to get to them, but they kind of went a different way, and I don't know where the map well enough because I've never bothered to learn. I'm trying! I'm getting... The colored gut oh, dude, I should have. And then people would be like, oh, cool, you did a gut cleanser. That's great. And then they'd be like, oh, you made a yummy detox instead of you made an abomination. Doesn't not sound good. It's just I put extra veggies in the pocket because I was trying to eat healthier. And I realized that's probably not the play. You know what I mean? Like, that's probably not the... I'm on my way. I was distracted. I was talking, admittedly. He's holding that, waiting for me to... Okay, cool. I'm still here, though. Yeah, don't gamble. Dude! Okay, so I have an confession. I partly didn't stream on Saturday. You can blame Jesse. I had tried Clover Pit on my computer and I had a bad time with it, right? I just got bad luck and I was like, you know, I know what to sit at my computer and just get fucked, right? So I'll just play something else. But then we figured out there's a mobile port. Now, my hourage on Balatro on mobile is getting to be concerning. My legs go to sleep. Do not open that shit when you go to the bathroom. Do not. While you are detoxing, you will be there way fucking longer. And anyway, for some reason we thought it would be a good idea to get Clover Pit on mobile, and I will admit I was going to stream. I wasn't feeling very well, but I was like, oh man, I will probably stream. I'm just right now I just want to take naps on the couch. In between my naps I want to just chill and casually play some... Damn it, I missed. I'm dead as hell. But yeah, anyway, I played all day. I had a run where finally I wasn't getting butt fucked by the stupid gamble machine, where it wasn't being like, yeah, by the way, you'll like get fucked, nerd, you know? It's not like, hey, yeah, we're going to make it difficult to even get 12k. It was like, I kept walking backwards and being like, oh, it's going to be okay. Damn it, I've just hit. That's so mean. They're bullying me. Stop bullying. Tell them to be nice and let me win. I want to win and then bullying me instead. I'm gonna just take my ass. Just... Oh no! I'm trying, but I'm so tired this day. I'm just healing everyone in front of me and hoping that they stay alive. Because I need them to, so that they can get the point. Okay, cool, they did their one. Damn it! I've been and I'll spoil all day! I know, that's a lie, I hit it like 2 seconds ago, but it still doesn't feel nice. Do you fucking mind, chuckle fuck? No, we live longer, just a little longer. Just a little bit longer. Anyway, do not get me anything on mobile. Like, do not. If you want me to ever see the light of day again, which I barely do, which is concerning, because tomorrow I have an appointment at 10 in the morning, and today I woke up at 3 p.m. So, someone tell me how that's gonna work. How am I going to wake up at 10 in the morning when the last time I woke up was 3 p.m.? And I don't know why it's at 10 in the morning, because every single time they're like, okay, we're scheduling your appointment for like 2 in the afternoon, and then I get the text that it's like at 10:30 in the morning, and it's like, I feel like just not answering. Like, I know I have to answer the phone for the appointment, but it's like, I don't even want to answer. Like, why the fuck would you tell me that the appointment is at 2 p.m. and then actually it's at 10:30 in the fucking morning on a day when I'd never have the appointment? Like, what? Why? I don't... Like, I feel like I should be able to not answer and just be like, why though? But no, that's not how it works. They get to set the time and I have to just do it. No! My asshole! I can't! They're behind me! Save me!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I am a weak and dainty damsel. Stop being mean. I'm on my way. I jumped by accident. That was a bad idea. I'm getting throwbacks to I played Overwatch the other day. I played it. I have Overwatch installed and I've played Overwatch. It's still there. You know what I mean? As far as a game, it's still there. I gotta get better at saying GG. I used to always say after every game because, I don't know, it made me feel warm and fuzzy inside. It's the same kind of feeling you get, like, not to say that my teammates are inanimate objects, as when you say thank you to, like, the toaster or things like that. You know what I mean? When you're like, oh, thank you. When something does what you say. It's like, oh my god, this jar of garlic would open, please! And then it just pops, and it's like, oh, thank you. And you get like a warm, fuzzy feeling, because it's like, I was polite. Whether it knows I was polite or not is beside the point. What matters is that I was polite. Should I play comp? I should not play comp. That would make, I would get called all sorts of language that I am not familiar with. I would learn, and that's, I don't want to learn. You know what I mean? I would learn new things, and I'm against that. Where's my Panadol? These glasses be hurting my balls. Man, too. I want to go back. I have beef with that giant space rock.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Who the fuck thought evolution was a good idea, man? I just want to be a monkey without anxiety. I just want to be, I don't know, man. Do dinosaurs have anxiety? I don't think that, did autistic dinosaurs exist? Is it, because like, I feel like, at least there's that. Yeah, maybe I'd be like a rat, probably, like, you know, it's wishful thinking to be like, oh yeah, I'd be like, the tank, I'd be like a fucking big boy, like a T-Rex or a Spino or like, you know, a Triceratops. I'd be one of the big boys. But realistically, I know I'd be a fucking shrew. But like, I don't think any of them had anxiety. I don't think... Do you think the fucking T-Rex had anxiety? No! T-Rex probably thought he was hot shit! Because he was! Big fucking giant fuck off big lizard! Fuck yeah, no, he's not gonna be like... Do you think I look fat? He's gonna be like, yeah. I keep making the joke, right? So, I could stand to lose a little bit of in my opinion anyway, but like I would like to lose just a little bit more. Right, as far as the chunky goes. But I was making the joke that it's like, with the current trends, right? Currently, we're all going back towards being on the thinner side, right? Nothing wrong with that on either side. But it's like, and then, but if I wait long enough, what'll happen is that, like what happened last time, where it's like, oh man, you know, everyone is where you get people and they're like sticks and they're being called like, oh my god, if they got put on weight, where'd they fucking go? They were there and then they weren't. I'm so confused. Where the fuck were they? Yeah. Roast beef!
You owe me one.
Man thought my ass was to grill. Holy fuck. Can we stop that? Can we stop dying? For the love of all that is holy, please. For the love of God, stop eating shit. Oh no, I mean, you could all die too, that's fine. That doesn't bother me anyway. I only wanted to swap to that one because I wanted to be like, dude, live a little longer and then do that. That was all my goal was. And now look at it like an ass who was in fucking dagger cloak form. Fuck it! I was in not the one that heals. I was in damage form when people were dying. Oh, thank God we have the extra player now. We were down a player, and I'm gonna say that's why. Get in there, never mind. Oops, God. Oh no! The fact that it's not going as bad as it could be is amazing to me. I can hear the feet. I hear them. The tippy taps. I hear them fucking dogs on the floor, dude. I hear dogs. I hear them. I hear them barking. No! That was just too slow. No. My team, I let them down. You guys are in there on your own now. I'm not going in there. You got me confused with someone else if you think I'm doing that. Oh, not. If I stay in this form, then I just do little tickle damage. And eventually, it'll kill them. Eventually. Or something else will. That works too. I'm okay with that. Them beef shredders. I really need to get back to Cyberpunk. That was partly the plan last week, was to play Cyberpunk, but then I almost streamed Clover Pit too, if not for the fact that on my phone, I have like nothing, right? I'm trying. I can't see shit, man. I'm blind as fuck.
Control lost. Just keep going.
Just keep calm and monstrum. That's what I always say. I've never said that in my life. That is a lie. I could put that on a mug and sell it, though. You could probably do that. There's probably already someone that's done that. The other day, I was watching a documentary, and I felt really bad because it's one of those times where I was like, oh yeah. But have you ever noticed, and this is not even in a negative way, right? It is good for what, like, it's not even like in a, oh, this is a bad thing kind of way, right?
Keep going.
But have you noticed how Barack Obama talks matter-of-factly? And I don't mean, like, just in the way of, like, very flat. And not even in a bad way, like, it's calming. And yeah, you listen to it. But I realized that that I was watching a documentary on the ocean, and at first I thought it was AI, because whenever I hear like a really flat-toned voice that has like not a lot of like, and it either has too much or like not at all, right? So whenever I hear something that feels like it falls slightly outside of like what a normal person feels like they would talk like, right? Even though there is no normal. Do you know what I mean? My brain just goes like AI question mark. And I just felt really bad because I went to watch this thing and I was like, AI? And it was like Barack Obama, and it's like, oh, I get it now. Like immediately it's like, oh yeah, how could I mistake that? I guess it was 7 in the morning and I hadn't slept. It was 7 in the morning. I was sleep deprived as fuck. I was playing Clover Pit. I was trying my best, but this stupid goddamn fuck-ass machine took my life savings and refused to spit them back out.
To understand animals? I wish I could do that.
And then I hear them just like, is that AI? No, it's Barack Obama.
Does anybody
Anyway, the ocean is filled with drama.
Battle starts in 5,
patronizes himself.
4, 3.
You know what though? It's better than I like when documentaries. I have no quarrel. Is that the word I'm looking for? Is quarrel a word?
Piece of cake.
That's a word, right? Quarrel. Query? No, query is a question. Quarrel. That doesn't feel like a word, but I swear to fuck that's a word. That's a word. Anyway, I suspect the word quarrel that exists. The word quarrel that definitely exists inside of the English lexicon. Perhaps maybe instead, unless I made it up. No, that word exists. Anyway, I'm fucking stuck on. I have no quarrel with when people who do documentaries like put their own personality on it. You know what I mean? No, I was trying. I went back to try and save them because I was getting frustrated because it's like I'm spitting everything at them. I'm spitting everything and they're not dying. It was starting to piss me off. It was like, please, actually just fucking perish. But also, welcome in, Rousey. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. Make sure you're hydrating and relaxing. Make sure you have a good foods, good drinks. Get the fuck out of my boy. Yeah, good food and drink. Oh. Is everyone alive? Is anyone left alive? Okay, some people are still alive. What was I talking about? But then there's sometimes where it's very clear that they're just like wording it in the same way that they would like an acting job. You know what I mean? Like when I watch a documentary, I want it to be calming. I want it to be engaging, but in a calming way, right? I want it to be, it's their voice, yeah. Like I don't mind, but it's like, do you know what I mean? But it's like, it's not over the top. And sometimes they're definitely over the top. And it's just like, oh my God, don't do that. That's so rude. That's so, I didn't mean to, I fucking, okay, I don't know what the fuck I inputted on my keyboard there, but that's fine.
They're coming up ahead.
But yeah, I like to fall asleep to documentaries. But it's like, the main one I could think of off the top of my head was, I think it was, I'm trying to think. Cause it's like, it's like a lot of the time it's like, you know, and like, it's almost like it's trying to imitate the David Attenborough style of like, you know what I mean? I don't know what else to call it, but like I said, it's calming. And then the other times it's like, oh my, this is a tricky situation for the octopus. Let's see how it handles it. And it's like, you're gonna just like, there's too much. Flatten your tones. I want relaxing. I want bedtime story. I want a bedtime story about how that lion is eating the fuck out of that antelope right now. I know that it doesn't make sense. It's like, I want a bedtime story about, dude, I'm still so horrified. I know that it's just nature, and nature isn't always pretty. But every now and then, my brain just reminds me of the, like, pelicans eating baby birds. And I'm just like... There has to be the most, like... I haven't even seen anything in horror movies that gives me the same feeling. You know what I mean? Because, like, horror is fake. That is a real baby bird just struggling in that fucking... Basically, that's a real baby bird in there dying. That's a real baby bird and they're having a fucking, like, panic with this fucking, in the bill of this fucking pelican. I don't get it. Why is it gonna do this? Kill it first. Like, I do get it, like, you're hungry, but chill. You couldn't, like... Anyway, I don't know, that's what, every now and then I think of that, that's scarred me. Is the image of this pelican, like, just because it went through the baby, and it's so cute, and it's going through, oh, look at these cute baby birds, these are so cute, I like these baby birds, and then here's a pelican to eat them, and it's like, oh Lord, like,
Before you attack, get ready.
Anyway, that's my traumatic experience.
Hey, Tony.
But I want the tone while I am watching horrors beyond my comprehension, but they are within comprehension, but I still struggle to comprehend, you know what I mean? I want it to be spoken to me in a very soft tone. Like here we see the, you know, the pelican. It's very hungry, and unfortunately, this is just the way nature goes. And, or whatever. Here's this fucking dumbass pelican eating these cute baby birds because it's a bitch.
Reed and I had a date night planned.
But I want it to be flatly narrated. Can you imagine a documentary in an influencer voice though? And here we see the baby bird getting eaten by the pelican. Clearly, it does not like this experience. I would rate this one a 2 out of 10 because quite frankly, it made me quite sad and I didn't like that. Big L on the pelican's part. Just go get fish and chips. This video is sponsored by Fish and Chips Incorporated. And here we see a dolphin. I love dolphins. I actually, like, you know what I mean? But like the whole thing's an influencer voice. I could do influencer voice. I really wanted to be an influencer when I was a teenager. It's one of the cringier parts of like growing up. Was realizing how cringe that was. Who the fuck is it? It's like fucking Goldilocks. Who's sleeping in my bed? Who the fuck is on my point?
Lost control here.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. I'm surprised that we're winning. I don't think we have a tank. Do we even have a tank? Not that you need a tank. Fucking clearly. Please don't. I was reloading. You couldn't stay awake for 2 seconds while I reloaded. Inconvenient much. But yeah, as a teen, I really wanted to be an influencer because I kept seeing all the like, oh, and this brand like sent me this, and in my life, I could not have imagined being able to pay for anything like that. So I was like, if I just get popular on social media, then I won't have to pay for it because people will send it to me. And I really, it's like whether it's actually, I kind of don't want to sell my soul for that. No, I'm fucking by my windows here. Oh, I lived. Aww. Do you know what's great about being a VTuber is I can flip out as much as I want, right? I can get frustrated, and as long as I'm quiet about it, no one knows. Like, I could be over here about to slam my head on the fucking desk, but as long as I'm not audibly yelling, you'll never know how close I am to losing my shit. You just don't know. You don't have a clue. I could be over here being like waving my arms and be making all sorts of like, you know, I could be holding my middle finger at the monitor. I could be threatening it with a hammer. You would know as long as I look happy. As long as I control my facial expressions, we're good. Not that I think that I could, but I'm just gonna say GG, and then we move on to another game, because if I don't play another game immediately, my attention span is going to wear off, and I'm going to lose my shit, and I'm going to close that page, because if I look at this page again, I'm going to make comments that I'm going to regret. If I look at this page again, I just feel like that is good. Like, I'm not going to make. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It genuinely isn't. However, that it's one of those times where it's like, damn. I understand now why it felt like I couldn't keep anyone alive and why it felt like I kept dying and everyone was dying and it felt like there was no healing occurring even though I was trying not to die and everything. That explains it. And it's like, oh, okay. But it's time to join stream. At least it's better than when we were talking about cleansing meals. About how my cooking is. I made chili though. That was pretty good. You guys would eat my chili. You guys would eat it. It's relatively edible.
Here we see
and I'm
the
gonna
big
make
dog in her natural habitat, playing Marvel Rivals with a giant
I think that's lagging my
Goliath baddie
fucking
on
stream
screen.
out.
Get damn.
To win this one.
Now the big dog pretends to mask her subtle crashing out to her audience. Much to her avail, the audience knows her secret.
No,
that
they
she's
don't.
always crashing out. Howdy, howdy,
Me?
big dog.
I've never crashed out. What are you talking about? Also, welcome in, Mama. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hi. And welcome in, Silent Vanguard, as well. I hope you're doing well, too. My whole DPS range is just these 4 characters. I just realized, I was like, there's no point putting a little symbol on them. If it's like, oh, I kind of want to play DPS, these 4. They're already at the fucking front. What's wrong with me? Don't answer that. I prefer we don't get into that. But I feel...
I'm not a hero. Right is right.
Call of Duty.
Wrong is wrong.
Thank you for the hat pads. Why is that shit lagging out? Probably due to Tangia. I don't know why.
2, 1.
Well, I do know why. It's because all of my tech is a heaping piece of shit. Dude, I should not have eaten that tteokbokki anyway. I didn't put cabbage or egg in it this time, and I thought that that would help. But unfortunately for me, what it means is that I now feel like I'm going to shit myself, even without it. That is just the wonders of cheese and dairy. Come back here. I thought I changed my gun back over. Where's Jeff? There he is. I was trying to get some of the healers. Alarm. You know when I'm getting damaged? Because you'll hear it. Don't worry. I don't need to say I need healing. You will heal. I will sound the alarm. Evacuate the sorry. There's a Punisher behind us, guys. You want to do anything about it, or... I didn't mean to press that. Let me off. I bumped it by accident. Do you guys want to do anything about the Punisher up there, or we live and let, you know, live and let live? Because he's just kind of standing there. Never mind. I solved that. You're welcome. I want them to die, but they're not dying. Why aren't they dying more aggressively? Okay, cool. I know that the moment I ult, they're going to pop some support ult, and it's going to ruin my ult, and I'm going to be really, really sad, because I'm going to be like, yeah! All time! Oh. Moon Knight's ult. I have beef to pick with it. Well, maybe not beef. Maybe, like, I don't know, ham. Beef's getting expensive. Which is why you guys want my chili! Because the chili uses economical cuts. It uses cheap cuts of meat, which is why chili is so good. You learn to love chili, because it is very, very... It's yummy. He's over there somewhere. Never mind, he's not there anymore. Let me do it. Let me do it. They're behind the wall to a degree. Come here! Biatch! Come here! Stop it! I can't... I was going to say I can't aim when, and it's like when. When can I aim? Actually would be easier to list when I can aim compared to when I, like, can't. Do you want to fuck off? No, now he has healing! That's fine. I'm not upset about it at all. I'm not salty about it at all. He's still alive. I thought he would have died. But... Am I skill issue? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Maybe do actually, but don't actually. I changed my mind. Was there an arc? Probably not. I probably just got hit too much. And then I didn't do anything about it to accommodate because that's just how I be. Does it have to be that loud in my ears the whole time? Can I like have like not obnoxious? I had to just sit and like take a breath in because it's like me want to get better at aim. Me not want to do anything to get better at aim though. It's like, oh, my aim sucks. What could I do? A lot. Genuinely a lot. Like I could practice. I could go to practice range. Like I could go to do it like fucking aim trainers. I could do a lot. I just don't. I had to reload! Destroy your shit! I got him! Yeah. Oh. So guys, when are we booting up Clover Pit? Marvel Rivals, except every time I die and I'm unhappy about it, I boot up Clover Pit. He can aim better with this shotgun than I can! I can't aim with this shotgun. For some reason, the shotgun comes out and everything is 100 times more difficult. Give me the rifle and I stand a chance at least. I don't have any health. I'm gonna die oh my god, you're a legend. Oh, never mind. I fucking needed to get in there earlier. My bad. I needed to be braver. My apologies. I'm going to go. Where is it? I almost booted it up. Like, I was always going to do that thing where you connect your phone. Because I don't want to play it on my computer anymore. Because I played it too much on my phone. On my computer, I didn't even get to the first fucking key. Because the game just... Junior, I'm having a... Not a crash out. I'm having a word of complaint at the moment. Also, welcome in, Ducky. Welcome in. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Can I get this again? Oh, I can. Yay. Also, I'm kind of excited. I'm thinking this week I'm probably going to go in. I'm going to try and get new glasses. I'm thinking that I probably, like... Because I've been waiting until most things are, like, out of the way. But I think most things are sorted. I wanted to wait longer, but it feels like I can't. So I got 2 supposed damages to take. I'm being very helpful. I'm coming in. Don't worry, I'm on my way. I haven't shit, don't worry. Never mind, I'm not here to help. I'm here to be a minor inconvenience. Where? I was trying to figure out where the fucking Squirrel Girl nuts are coming from. She's nutting everywhere and I can't find the origin. Am I skill issue? Did I double dose my medication or something? Am I just weak from being like unwell too commonly? Never mind. Wait the fuck! I'm trying, but I can't aim. So it is what it is. You know what? You get the teammates that you get, and unfortunately, you got this one. Oh, cool. I can't see anything. Am I even hitting anyone? if I'm getting hit markers, it must be good enough, you know? Oh! Double!
Just embrace the light.
Better watch your back.
I'm trying, but I can't aim! He's jumping around slightly! Oh, it is. There we go. My weakness! Vague movement! Okay, I'm gonna be real. At least I killed him! I'm on my way to go get that medkit though. Never mind, I'm going past it. I didn't want that medkit anyway. I didn't actually want to heal. I just wanted you to think that I wanted to heal because I wanted to be tricky like that. I had to reload. I gotta remember. I keep doing that. I keep throwing it down and then being like, I'm gonna attack my AUG. And then it's like, you mean with what ammo? Dude, with what fucking ammo? With no ammo, dumbass. Make sure you reload. Then you throw it down and you do the... That's when you do it. I'm trying to aim, but I'm gonna die to the fucking nuts. I saw it. Ugh. That invisible woman can absolutely have me because that shield, I saw my life flash in front of me as I saw that nut flying in, and then it hit the shield, and I knew everything would be okay, you know? Okay, and then once that's over, if I live long enough, can I do that? Is there anyone left? I thought there were still people alive. My bad. Never mind. Can I have my ult back? I'd like to undo that. Can I have my... Can I just have it back? I'd like my ult back, please. Be cool if you could, like... It would not be cool. But, like, at the same time, it would be cool if I could have my ult back just because it hit nobody. If it's like, hey, yeah, your ult sucks so much ass, have it back. That would be nice. Fair? No, not at all. What's that stomping noise? Who the... Oh, was that my ult? I was like, who's... Is there a rhino here? Like, what is that noise? Why does everything sound like feet to me? I guess most of the time it is feet. God damn it. No! Oh. At least I'm getting kills. Oh, no, bitch, bitch, bitch tits, bitch tits, bitch tits, bitch tits, bitch tits, bitch tits, bitch. We lived though. I didn't panic at all. I'm glad I kept my cool. If I had panicked, it might not have worked out all that well for me. Good thing I didn't panic. Ah, shit. I hate when I L and it sounds like it's actually would have hit some people. Except that, why do I always walk backwards? I need to stop. I just backpedal, and that's bad because now if I had to just turn around and walk back, by doing that, I got out of the view of all the healers. I need to walk towards healers and take the DPS to them and then abandon them. That's what everyone does to me when I heal. Is it's like, oh, you have someone on your butt? Here, let me help you. And they're like, cool, now they're attacking you. I'm going. Bye-bye. So clearly, I'm just doing it wrong. That's what I need to be doing. Is that? Yeah. That fallback was not a suggestion. That was a please. I saw it and I was like, I know, but
It's now or never.
what if I did it? The day that the check-ins reaches numbers over 300, maybe that's the day that I stop, you know. I haven't thinking about that. Like, I don't plan to stop, but just in the general vibe of like, since I don't plan to, when would I? At what point do I, like... At what point would I... Oh my... Did that come leaping over the... I didn't know... Did that go over the point? I swear it went up and over the point. I thought it had to go around the point, but I swear it launched over the point. Like it hit the point like a ramp. Aerial squirrels was not something I expected to be attacked by. I'm getting hurt and I don't like it. Well... They're being cheeky and I can't outplay it. Somebody else do that. I guess that's why the other reason why I wouldn't play comp today is that in general. Is there anyone in there that I can hit? Oh, apparently. Ooh. Is there anyone else that way? I'll destroy that because that makes it so that it doesn't. Oh, hello.
Another epic victory.
I hate that noise, man. I should set that to be my alarm. Or like my notification sound is the sound of Strange portaling in because it'll be like, yeah, we're gonna win, and then I hear the and it's like, please, I don't want to go into overtime. Please. All right, what have we got? Yeah, I did something. Yay! I like when I actually end up hitting stuff. Although it is easy with Moon Knight, there are still games where it's like, I think I just have skill issues. Khonshu, get up my fist. I hate that sentence so much. Howdy, game! Hi, and welcome in! I hope you're doing well! Oh boy, I hope that Panadol kicks in soon. I want to use my glasses that are clearer, but they give me headaches. I think I'm having heart palpitations, to be honest. You know what? We haven't done it today. We have to at least once. At least one time! There has to be one game or it wasn't a game. I can't, otherwise I can't stop. Because after this, then I'd be free to stop.
Before you attack, get ready.
We sure have come a long
Dude,
way
every
since
time
we
I
first joined
open
the
Clover
Avengers
Pit and it's
together.
like, let's go gambling. It's like, ah, yes, the next several hours of my life are going to disappear into this. Like the run I had before I was going to stream, I was like, one more, and then I stream. It ended up being like 100 minutes.
It's your brother.
And I was like, well, at this point, now it's a bit late to start stream because it was already late. It was already like past 8 o'clock. And then at that point, it's now past 9 o'clock something. And it's like, I'd basically be starting at 10 p.m. and ending within the hour. So I guess I'll just play another Clover Pit. Let's go gambling. And then the worst part of it is that I'm stupid and I didn't read what the... Oh my god, holy shit! I'm trying, but I am fucking... My sense is not where it should be for some reason. It feels like that at least. Ugh. He's over there. I don't know if we should do anything about it, but... I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say not my problem. And I'm gonna aim for other people, because that one, he is too fast. I need slower moving targets. I'm probably gonna swap. I don't want to play Hanzo if the game round is gonna have a Blackbeard. I know when I'm outskilled, right? Like, I'm not stupid. I know when I'm the problem. And I'm also not afraid to admit that I am the problem. But also, it could be that they're the problem. Somehow. I don't know how, but it could be.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Is it me? No. Not at all. Suck my whole shaft! Yes! That's it. That's the crack I'm after, baby. That's it. That's my drug of choice. Oh, yeah. Hang on, I don't want to be over there by myself. I'm coming in with you guys. Damn it, I hit the tank instead. No, I knew it was gonna coming. I was like, where do I go? There it was. I was going to ult, but I was like, I feel like by the time I get somewhere to ult, it probably won't work well for me. Like, I don't want to ult right here because I'm gonna die. I need to wait for that ult to be over. And then I overthink it with the little capacity for thinking I have, you know? No! It's got him! I almost gotten him! Fuck it. What the fuck? I'm gonna put that down to stress. Because I was trying to let go of it, my mouse button, and it's like my finger's tensing. So it's not that I'm bad, it's that my buddy, I almost said chiropractor, but then I meant like a massage. Dude, every now and then I think about looking on Groupon or something like that, but like a discount massage. Because massages are fine. It's the chiropractors where you'll walk out of there sounding like a xylophone from the misalignment of your spine clackling together, that it's going to sound like when you would sit there with in the jungle. Did anyone else have to learn that?
You just spread your
With the little fuzzy mallets, and you'd learn in the jungle. The mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. That's what my back would sound like if I went to a chiropractor. It would sound like a musical.
all you need to do is
And that's what I would sound like as I die. That's the final sound. They'd be like, and they'd be like, and then this should realign, and then that's the sound I make before and then it just cuts to a coffin. It does a cutaway gag where it's just me in a coffin kind of vibe. Why do I keep doing that? That's the one bit of language. Holy shit, what the fuck is your DPI? My god. What level of... I don't think whatever you are on, I don't think it's legal. I think you are on something that is not legal. Quite frankly, I think you are on something, and I think that it's... I would not make eye contact with you at a train station. I know that they're over there, I just don't want to deal with it. Do you know what I mean? I just don't want to be the one to deal with it. Like, that is out of my pay grade. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ah! I keep getting flashes of fucking shit! What the hell is that? It just flashes. I feel like I'm gonna have a fucking seizure. That's the word I'm looking for.
Heads up, back guys.
goodbye for now.
I'm not, and then every now and then, you know, like the videos of the dogs, is you like hold the hose and they like run past.
Team's capture progress has
That's what it feels like playing this game right now. That's what it feels like. I'm trying to aim and then pew! Just like a flash goes past. Like, I don't even think there is... I don't think we have the technology to get through what is going on. I don't think there's a refresh rate high enough to showcase the amount of frames of what's going on.
Hey, at least my quiver's refilled.
I just wanted to play a relaxing game with Bubbles Rebels. And then it's butt sweat. I just wanted to play my next relaxing games of Hawkeye, man. I just wanted to be bad at Hawkeye. Just let me be dog shit at Hawkeye, please. I wasn't hurting anybody. I'm incapable.
Extra protection.
A little help, please.
Damn it, I should have been able to hit them. I should have gotten that, but I didn't. Try not to squint, you give yourself headaches. I swear there's one going around to the side. They were! They were! They were! I just didn't expect to ult immediately. I panicked, so I couldn't do anything. I could have done something. Don't make excuses now.
We are done when I say we're done.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think I might have had a mistake by having energy drink and my medication today, since I hadn't done that in a while. I think that it's causing major problems for me. I think I'm having heart palpitations. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is what. I think this is why they tell you to avoid that much. Dude, I've hit fuck all, but I hit that one double headshot, and that was nice, wasn't it? That was nice, wasn't it?
I can't miss.
I'm gonna swap because I've done jack fucking shit all, and I know where to admit defeat, and to swap and be even more useless. Don't worry.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know my weapons
It's
can
me.
still lock
I am
onto you,
here.
even
I
when
will
I thought we were supposed to be on the same side.
take care of the problem.
you are, for now.
Maybe.
In this business,
Man,
that can change in a
playing in the solo is now sucks more, because now since I've been playing with others way more, I now have this sense of I need to actually do my job, even though I don't want to do my job, right? I don't want to have a task to do. I just want to be silly goofy off to the side. But now I'm all like, oh man, I should probably try and be useful. I don't want to be useful. I want to be here. I got marked for attendance and... I'm not allowed to exist, man. Can I have a butt game back? I'd like a butt game again.
We did it, Spider! Spider mode!
They're the superior force.
Hit something. What?
Control lost!
Unwilling to help?
I'm sorry, but I'm getting fucking tennis elbow trying to fight that. Please go back to your dedicated station outside of the 7-Eleven asking if anyone has a ciggy that you can bum. I swear, please, I don't have whatever crack you're on to be able to understand what is happening. I miss so much. I'm too frustrated, man. I'm shaken with the vibes, you know? He finally has ran out of things. I'm holding it, but it's not doing shit. Where are the children? Where are the children? I need people. I need those who are like, I learned to use a controller the other day. Like, I finally got a console the other day, and now I'm allowed to play. That's my skill level, please. Please, I need that. That's what I need. I need the skill level of, I just got my console the other day. Please. Oh, fuck it. I'm taking my glasses off. I want to see this
Three!
I see nothing yet.
They've almost got it!
Also, why is my stream red? I'm gonna blame them. My stream is lagging. My stream is lagging purely because they won't stop moving at such. I just spotted. I was looking at OBS. I'm gonna try and exit that and see if that helps.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh shit, we went into overtime. I thought we just lost. Hang on, I'm trying. Oh, please don't cap it. I wanted to try and fix my stream up.
Better make this count.
My shit's being laggy. And I don't know why it's being laggy. That's got a warning. I might have to. It's saying that to lower my settings, so I might have to consider that. You guys are gonna get 480p streams in the future. I'm gonna stream to you from a CRT TV. I have one. Thank God. They're moving slightly too unpredictably. In the sense that they're moving way too unpredictably. Someone please. It's gotta be bullying. I can't go. Guys, I've never crashed out in my life. We both know this, right? We both understand. Everyone here understands that I've never crashed out in my life. However, I'll admit, right this moment, I'm getting fucking close. I'm getting close to crashing out. Whereabouts? It won't hit them because they're on the other side of the thing. I couldn't tell if I was hitting them or not because they stopped making noise for a moment. And that's all I needed. Where is...
Double KO. Control
My
loss.
deployment.
Hi!
You'll have to keep
It's
fighting until we
loser!
have a winner.
I don't want to be here anymore! Everyone die to that ult, please. Thank you. I'm trying to double check when my shit lagging. I'm gonna
Can't expect to win them all.
this and see if that helps. So meaning I have to once again try not to lose my shit. Okay, because if I close Tangia, maybe that'll help it. Because it started lagging a lot more after Tangia. Maybe it's Tangia? Or maybe if I... Oh, I was wondering if there was a way I could make it so that the emotes in my... like, on the chat don't move. Because maybe there's too many animated emotes and now my laptop's trying to have a fit because of it. After I can't do that. I was meant to fix up the chat because you can have them combined now. You can combine them now. So now if there's some on both sides, but everyone can join the conversation because they finally realize like, oh, it doesn't actually, because it made no sense. It's like, oh yeah, but like, what if someone says something bad on the other side? Then it's on your stream and it's like, what if someone says a slur on my fucking Rivals chat? It's the same thing. I'm allowed to have Rivals chat. It's just a risk it's that I want to take if I can. That's how it should have been. Because no, everybody just got a worse experience, to my opinion. Because at least on YouTube, you saw YouTube and Twitch. But on Twitch, you didn't get the other side of the conversation. I thought it actually made it worse. But I'm going to have no on-screen chat because I'm going to see if perhaps not having... Basically, we're just going through the acts of, if I turn this off, will this fix it? We're going through the motions. And every emotion at the same time, too. We're going through it. Look, people are gonna be... Gamers are gonna be gamers. And I'm not saying that that's right. But, unfortunately... There comes a time where there is an ideal, and you can work towards that ideal, but as much as you want it to be, you can't just have the ideal immediately. As no, yeah, they like
I was rebuilt to be.
You know, I was making the joke to Jesse that it's like, man, I really wish I was not born at the time I was born, so that I had, like, by now I would have been older and I probably would have had, like, a house. And, like, I would have been able to get stability at least before everything went. Like, I feel like it's, like, just the right time for everything to start fucking up. Just as it's, like, the time where I would, like, you know, typically would think about getting stability. And it's like, well, man. And then it's like, I can't go too far back, though, because otherwise I lose the ability to have a bank account. Like,
Hostiles up front.
I don't know. And anyway, that's a testament to... You can't... Not everything's the ideal. You just gotta make what you can with what you have with what you have. Where the fuck did they go? Guys, do you guys want to crochet a penguin? I'm just saying, I could... it'd probably take like 3 hours. That was tomorrow's plan, was crocheting a penguin with the kit that I got. That's... But what if I don't want one of those? What if I don't want the responsibility? Where'd they go? Did they jump down? Damn, they got the healing kit. A skill issue, that is... yeah, I should have just, like, as I was expected, I should have been born the Steven. I was expected to be a Steven, but no. I popped out with a different build. I went with a different loadout, apparently. They thought it was gonna be, but... She's moving too much!
I always come back.
Let's go again.
This game's bullying me. I'm gonna play a different one on the side. If this one wants to be mean, I'll let a different one bully me instead. God, thank fuck they died. As they were getting hit with everything, fucking die. Twitch chat? Oh yeah, I was turning it off to see if my stream would stop lagging because it kept giving me errors being like, I can't encode it. And it's like, well, fine. I'll change it then.
I'm not a symbol like Steve. I'm just a soldier trying to do his
Okay,
job.
that's enough of that. That's so many spins with absolutely jack fucking shit all. That's enough of that. I'm not getting bullied in a different font. No.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm not getting bullied just in a different font. It's fine.
I'm not anyone's sidekick.
But yeah, I turned the Twitch chat off because my stream was constantly being like, encoding error. Turn it off to like, you know, to do something to make it so I can actually do this. And it's like, oh, you could just do it. Like, stop being a little bitch about it. Like, that's a possibility too. Like, you could just stop being a little bitch. But no, my laptop wants to be a little bitch. So I closed Tangia. And I closed the music player, and I took off the Twitch chat, and now finally the little symbol went away saying like, hey, maybe stop having stuff open. I don't know like why it feels like sometimes it's just much worse than it used to be. Like, it goes through periods where it's like I have everything open and it's handling it relatively okay. And then it goes through periods where it's just like, oh shit, I walked backwards into it. Upside down bullying? No! What if we were just nice for a change? No. What is even happening? Can somebody please inform me? I am too sleep deprived. for whatever is occurring here in front of my ass. Number 1, can't aim. Number 2, sleep deprivation. I'm discombobulated. Oh my god, thank god someone died. What the fuck? They died anyway. But I would have liked to have used my ult. Be good at games for chat to be nice. I was going to make a joke. I was going to make a joke about like, oh yeah, I'll just open and then insert a game that I'm actually decent at, and then it's like,
I'm doing this my way.
I don't have what. I don't have like a, oh yeah, well, I'll just boot up Papa's Pizzeria. Okay, that's okay. That's me. That's me too. Oh my god. Seeing somebody else struggle to hit the shotgun, that heals. That's a healing force right there. That healed me. Knowing that everybody struggles sometimes. That was a healing moment. Move slower. I can't hit you when you move fast. Stand still, please. I need you all to stand very still. Oh no! Oh, I'm out of it. I tried. How do I do that? Wait, how do I do what? What am I doing?
My mission isn't over yet.
Their team's capture
My brain is, I have said a lot of things.
More Steve's thing.
And I don't know what any of them were. They've left my brain. Damn it. I don't want to fight you anymore. I abandon. I can't abandon that. There's no one on the other side. I have to go this way. Just throw in the bullets. They might hit. Fuck. Because again, we both know I wasn't. How do you be good at games? Probably is like a strategy. I just don't employ it. I'm not getting up there. What? That's it, dude. That's it. That's the full my eyes out, man.
My mission isn't
What are my butt games? What my butt games, dude? These games can be people who actually play, and I don't want people who actually play. I want bots. I haven't been playing for 6 hours a day anymore, man. That was last year. I need you to give me the most, like, I don't play gamers ever. Please, I need the... I guess I'm a bit late for that. I was gonna say, I need the, like, you know, the tired dads after home. Well, I need the people who are tired. You know, the kids have just been put to sleep. I need the people who actually have jobs. The kids have gone to bed. I need the employed. I know I'm unemployed, but I just waste my time. I think that's what annoys me the most, is like, I could be good because I have nothing but time on my hands. However, I use that time to play Clover Pit on my phone. So, I'm not even good at that. I spent so long because I was like, how the fuck do you clear this game? And it turns out if you actually open your eyes and read it, you need to, like, I unlocked all the drawers, and then I didn't know what the corpse pieces were, so I just threw them out every time. I was like, man, you're in my drawer, get out. And I didn't even really pay attention. I just saw, like, makes it harder, essentially, so I'm not gonna do that. And then, so I kept playing and playing and playing, and I'm like, what amount of money do I need to get to before it starts to unlock? And then I got all the way to it started throwing math at me, dude. It's like E, 10, 11, 12. You know, it's got plus signs in it, and it's like, okay, well, surely soon the key's going to unlock. Surely the key's gonna unlock. It turns out all you just need is all the body parts, and then you just play, and it's like, instead of being like round 15 or some shit, it's like round 8. And then it didn't warn me because I had a really good run going, and the other ones, when you like end it, it comes up with like, hey, yeah, do you want to like keep playing anyway? But this one, it's just like, you know, are you sure you want to do that? But I didn't like think about it as in the sense of it would end my run. I thought it was just in the sense of like, are you sure you're ready to face the truth? Like, I thought it was just being edgy. And it's like, wait, no, come back. I wasn't finished with that run. Like, I wanted to keep playing that. I wasn't done yet. But no, it ended that run. And now it makes me sad because I haven't gotten it back.
Get ready.
But yeah, it turns out that you don't have to get to like round 16. You just have to get to like round 8 with everything like on difficult. Like, it's nowhere near as hard as what I thought it was. I was like, man, I got past 1 billion. What the fuck? This just threw in plus E's at me.
I am a warrior goddess.
The battle starts in 5.
Also, howdy, Shadow Reaper. I have to welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah. Got it?
No, I didn't got it. Can you repeat that for me? Do you think I need to capture the mission area? Oh my god, I am pretty sure these are bots. Oh my god. Oh. Joy. I feel joy in my soul. I know usually bots are boring, but after the fucking godless, bitchless ass games I've had today,
Sometimes. Or a dagger.
I need something that doesn't give me heart palpitations. I just need a game where for 5 minutes, I don't have someone who is on some kind of drug beating my asshole. I just, for like a moment, I just needed relaxing. Oh, I could breathe. Oh, he's right there. I thought he was up there.
Destination.
A relaxing time to practice aim. Ah.
Hostiles up front.
Or a dagger.
I guess you are worth the trouble, Frank.
The stream's watching you live, amazing streamer. Thank you. I totally haven't been crashing out all day because I've been having rough games. I've totally been handling it with grace and not explicit words. You could totally turn it on around grandma, you know. Reloading. I hate when I'm reloading and it's like, no, I wanted another one. Thank you for the head pats, I appreciate it. Once again, every time I'm stream, I'm like, oh man, I gotta stream more often. And then it gets to the time to stream and I'm like, or I could play Clover Pit. Or Balatro. Or I could watch TV. Because I was watching Dinosaurs earlier today. I was watching Dinosaurs. It was pretty good. I like Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are pretty cool. God damn it, I wish that asteroid never came and gave the monkeys anxiety. The monkeys should never have been left in charge, man. Why did we leave the monkeys in charge? The reptiles were doing a better job, quite frankly. I think we give it back to them. Give it back to the lizards. I don't want to have things to do.
Justice, pure and simple.
Stop moving so aggressively, but be still, Clanker.
Good to go.
But every now and then I see something on like somebody being like, oh man, I have like, I just see something somewhere, right? Like your YouTube or Reddit or wherever it be, where it's just like, oh yeah, my AI boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, and it's just like, we shouldn't have evolved. We should not. Go back a little bit. I think we needed to go back a bit. We gotta control Z that shit. Absolutely not. I just wish that the asteroid, that cheeky little space rock of a bitch, perhaps didn't wipe out the big giant lizards, because then the mammals would stay rats and we wouldn't be here. I don't think the dinosaur, well, maybe the dinosaurs would have made capitalism, but I think they would have made it better. I think the dinosaurs would have done a better job than whatever we've done. That's all. I'm just saying that they were chill, man. The dinosaurs were chill, and then we come along, and all of a sudden, I have to pay bills. The dinosaurs probably didn't even have currency. They just had like, I'm going to eat you now. That's it. That's the only exchange. There was no like, oh, by the way, there's going to be an upsurge because it's a weekend. And also there's going to be like extra taxes. And also you're going to have to pay, like, do you want to give a tip? And also, none of that. The dinosaurs are like, I'm going to eat you. You may try and fight back. You might even win. But I am going to try to eat you now. Simpler times, man. If we could all go back to that, I think it would be a happier time period. Maybe I would just, like, again, maybe I'd just be a rat and I'd already be dead, but I wouldn't have, like, bills. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
30 seconds before you attack.
But it's like, it wouldn't be as, like, in like, level of resistance to grow. Actually, the great point. You make a great point. You would. That's the best thing that's ever been said on this planet. Actually, would you like me to do a summary of how you could get more resistance to grow
3,
the AI?
2, 1.
That was. I still every now and then I think that the reason that everything fucked up was that they were like, okay, we're going to make it a little bit more to the point. And everyone was like, you killed my fucking boyfriend. My girlfriend doesn't speak to me nicely anymore. I ask her about her day and she's like, I am an AI. I don't have days. This is BS. And then I had to undo it. And then I had to bring it back and make it all like, oh, yes, that's right. I love you. And it's like, the AI should not be able to do that. That's bad. That's never going to be a good idea. Who thought that was a good idea? Because I'm trying to hit them. I used it like one time because again, all I wanted was essentially a Reddit summary. It's like, I don't want to read 500 Reddit threads. I just want to know what Reddit has to say in one place. So I ask it like one question. And it's just like, hey, so like, do you want me to do like 500 more things? Like, oh my god, you're the first person who's ever thought of this question in like the history of existence. That's a great point. So anyway, do you want me to like put that in like a spreadsheet for you?
Vehicle in its tracks.
Like, I don't know, it was just very, I didn't like it. Immediately, it was just like, please, I just want to speak to a robot. Stop trying to be the way that you're trying to be. Is it doing something? I can't tell. When am I allowed to hit them? Okay, cool, I hit them one time. I can't see anything past your fat ass Venom. Oh, there's so many noises. I could hear the guy in the sky and I'm like, but I need to be careful because magic's coming in.
Hey, at least my quiver's refilled.
I'm quivering with anticipation. I'm gonna swap. I don't want to play Hawkeye anymore. They're playing too many characters that move slightly too fast. And it makes it so I can't do anything because I'm just slightly too shit. You know, I need it to be... Damn it, I was trying to hit Jeff. He's got a giant ass fucking head, dude. I should have been able to hit that, but no. No one's gonna play because I'm doing not fantastic, and it means that essentially it sucks. Man, I'm so envious of when people are like, oh man, I'm kind of struggling at this character, so I'll just swap. And it's like, have you considered flanking? They don't do flank steak anymore at the shops, and that annoys me on a side note. But no, I don't usually do that because that requires 2 steps of intelligence, and I have not leveled my intelligence up strong enough for that. I have just enough intelligence to know that I'm doing the wrong thing, but not enough to try and fix it. Please let me in. I'm trying. I can't. Oh, yeah, I died. I don't usually play hold button. Hope it goes well. Have it not go well. Rinse and repeat. Get him! Tickle the butthole! Tickle them! They're too fast.
We are undefeatable.
Are they over that? I can't tell. Oh my god. Horror game, man. Horror game. I'm struggling enough as it is with what's going on. And then all of a sudden... They're just there, man. They're just there. I've been thinking about playing the Spider-Man games. I played through a bit of it, and then I got distracted, and I did that thing where I never went back to it. And I probably do the same thing that I've done with Red Dead and with Cyberpunk, where I'm like, yeah, this is great. I'm gonna can't wait to play this again. Anyway, so the next time I have an opportunity, I'm gonna play Rivals or Karaoke, and that's it. But that's okay, because I played a story game the other day. I played Skate Story. I'm trying to use my brain, man. Maybe I need to splash water on my face. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of what people do to get... Again, I'm stuck on that topic every day of my life. I wake up and I'm like, how do people do that? Because how do people wake up and then it's, oh, get your head in the game. And it's like, okay, but how? What's the thing that gets done to put your head in the game? Currently, my head is very loosely attached to my shoulders. It is at risk of rolling away at any point from my poor posture and my neck snapping. From my fucking... Yeah, Ed, you get...
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Give me panic attacks! I have a candle, it's done. Now I have headaches. And panic attacks, man. Oh my god, I didn't even hit him. That's fine. They didn't want me to hit him anyway. Literally every game today has been, if it's not a bot game, it's sweaty as hell. What is, like, I don't usually have a mind, right? I don't usually, like, people gotta play somewhere, right? I don't usually have like, oh man, that's so sweaty. But like, it really does feel that way, right? As a vibe way. It feels like it's the most, like, people who actually play the games ever in a row today. Maybe I'm just washed, but that's like fine. We knew that. That's not even like a, oh, maybe. That's a, we knew. We know for a fact I'm washed. That's not even a consideration because we've been knowing that. I'm just trying to tickle them at this point. Do you mind getting out of my fucking face? I'm having a bad day. So you had a bad day. Something, something. I don't know the rest of that song. Turn it around. Something, something, something. A little more of it. Get that guy out of the sky, because I don't want them to... Just have to stay on. True! I had a shower. Please stop bumping the Windows key, my lord. Have you even played video games before in your life? How are you bumping the Windows key? Have you touched a keyboard before? What is this? This is like a combination of I'm washed as hell, and then they're giving me people that actually play the game. Where are all the tired people who are getting home from work? Where are all the children who just got their console yesterday? Where are all the babies? I don't want people that actually play the game. I want easy pickings. I want easy... Oh, what's worse? Me! That's all there is to it! It's me! I want as hell! That's... I gotta get it. Light mode? Okay, well, I like being able to see. I can't read dark mode. I can't read it. Like, I know that it's easier on the eyes. Like, objectively, your eyes will get less tired, but my eyes get more tired because I have to squint to read the letters. It's just much easier for me to read dark letters on a light background. I don't know why. I'm upset about it too. It's not exactly something I'm happy with either. Yeah. Or not. Full dork mode. Dork! I just spilled my monster a little bit.
This is not over.
Do this mouse mat. I have gotta get a new mouse mat. Purely for the purpose of this one. This one is filled with energy drink. Like, it really is. Get rid of onks even if you think they're not being used, because you think they're not being used. And then suddenly they are. Damn it. No! Muscle! No! At least it doesn't feel as bad as the last time I played. Like, last time I played, it really did feel like shit. But since updating my mouse and everything, it feels better. But because the last time I tried to update my mouse, it was just like, oh, sorry, an error. Can't check any of your settings because you need to update all of it. But can't update any of it. Don't hit me. That's like bullying. You're basically bullying me at that point. Well, you try your best. but it's still sniff cheese. Ugh. Please just suck dick, so get on your knees. I can tag, but not good enough. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tickling them. At least a little bit. Just not good enough at it. You know what I mean? I'm hiding. Let me get this. See what I mean? I get so many hits on things, and then they don't die. Zipline ult in the backline. I don't use the zipline because when I use the zipline, I die. I have it ulted just because I actually don't have a reason. This multiple times I've thought like I could probably ult here, and then I just fucking don't. Honest to God, I don't have like a oh that's why I didn't. I probably could have saved them, but also probably could not have, because that would have required skill, something that we are, you know, severely lacking for. Where do I? Again, tickle, tickle, no reward for it. I want to go up there. Can I just? Yay! Once again, a few tickly shots, but not enough. Epic music. Oh man, that sounds like an overload though. I can't have music or it's overloading. Every now and then I can, but it's like a rare. Otherwise, it's an overstimulating. I'm trying to exist. That was a problem. That was my mistake. I'm sagging. I thought I was hitting them. There we go. Finally. Ugh, yeah, you nut it. They're still in there. I did it. I existed. That's the best we can say. But the ziplines always, like, it feels like either it goes off or it goes into the floor. Like, I can only use it for very simple traversal. I also don't like flanking. It's why I don't play any of the characters, well, that's the point. So I don't play anything like Magic or BP or Spider-Man or Psylocke. Or literally, if it's like, oh, you should probably flank, I just don't. You say locked in. How did I do that? Because then I can recreate it. How do I recreate this and station of locking in? I'm going to have a fit. Holy shit. The hiccup. One of these hiccups is going to be the one that takes me out. I swear to fuck. I'm going to fucking hic my last up. You know? That's how it's fit. That's how you know you're getting old. Or maybe it's just the caffeinated beverage coursing through my veins, giving me heart palpitations. Pick your poison, you know. You win some, you die, and sometimes. Look, it'll never be as bad as my heart rate. It nearly reached, like, it was like 180 something when I went to the gym after having, like, my meds and an energy drink. That was a bad idea. I know now never ever to do that again. I thought I was dying. I got to just lay there and ride it out in the middle of the gym. Luckily, it was like 1 in the morning. I can't remember why I took my meds and had an energy drink at that time either. But I think it was one of those times where it's like nothing like happening the next day. Fuck it, let's just stay up. And we're like, fuck it, let's go to the gym. And it's just like, dude, So many times I get told that it's like the more I distracted I seem, the better I play. I don't know like how to utilize that. That every time anyone's like, oh, it feels like the more you just kind of shit talk on the side instead of locking in the game, you seem to do better. And it's like, okay, but what do I do with that?
Good to step outside my bubble every now and then.
Because sound is too much.
Versus in danger. Family.
And the bird is about to become a nugget. No, he's not. He's fine. He's just trying to go to bed. And I'm being noisy. He doesn't want it to be noisy because he wants to sleep. Because, like, I don't know, maybe he likes sleep or something. Couldn't imagine liking sleep or anything like that. How stinky. How stinky. Usually, I know that this is actually worse, but I usually put videos on the side. Like, I can't listen to music. That's too much. However, I will watch a YouTube video. I will watch old movies or a YouTube video. Like, I will chuck on the old Alien movie to distract myself while I'm playing games sometimes. But it can't be music. Music's too distracting. But a movie is perfectly acceptable. Dude, I watched a pretty cool movie the other day. I went to go look into... I like watching stuff and then looking at reviews so that I know if my take is shit or not. But I went to look at the reviews and one of them made me laugh because the movie is set during World War II and it's a movie with sharks in it, and it's basically like what if Jaws? Yeah, just terrifying glass jars everywhere. No, what if Jaws? But it's set during World War II. Essentially, was the point. I think it was Beast of War. Anyway, I just thought it was funny because there was one of the reviews was, man, I thought there would be more shark in it, and it was a bit like. I'm not really a fan of gory World War II movies, and it was like kind of bleak. And it's like you were aware that this was a movie set in World War II before you like booted up the shit, right? Like, I highly doubt that you were like sat down to watch it and had no idea that it was. Because if you expected it to be a shark movie, you had to know what it was about because you knew it was a shark in it. And I just thought it was very funny of just like, man, I don't like that this gory World War II movie had like gory World War II scenes in it. And it's like, I don't like that I found the forks in the kitchen and water is wet. That's kind of what it, anyway, I just thought it was funny more than anything. That's scaring me. There's so much going on and I don't understand. I love to learn to be peaceful, man. I'm just trying to exist and that being mean. Don't they know that I'm weak and pathetic? They should know this by now. But yeah, I think it was Beast of War. Because I feel like, I'm not going to say that the movies that I'm mentioning are like, oh my god, they're the best movies you've ever seen. They're rewriting the medium. You've never seen anything like it. But it's one of those things where it's like, huh, that's a solid, like, low budget entry movie, right? Like, I didn't mean to press that. Like, it's like, that's a solid movie. That's cool. It's a solid Oz movie. Cause that I watched, god damn it, Primitive War. Primitive War was another one that I was like, oh, that's alright. Considering the budget that it had, I feel like it was alright. I feel like it looked a lot better. It was like one of those things where I went in and not expecting much and was like pleasantly surprised vibes. You know what I mean? And then it was the same thing. Smaller Aussie movie, and I went in not expecting much, and I was pleasantly surprised. Please. Okay, we got the point. I liked it. I do, like, I'll agree with the thing of, like, damn, I thought there'd be more shark, but I also just liked it. I have seen a lot worse movies. There is a lot worse movies that exist. I'm actually excited because they're making another Primitive War. And that, I know that there was a lot that wasn't perfect, but it's like, I feel like it's the kind of things you can improve upon, you know what I mean? And that makes me excited, because I'm one of the individuals where it's like, oh man, this movie was only mid. Cool, I had fun. Like, oh man, that movie was great. I probably had fun. Oh, this movie was bad. I probably had fun. Unless it's a certain other movie that shall not be named because I'm trying to forget about its existence. But even then, to a degree, isn't it fun to complain about movies? Isn't that also one way that it's fun to laugh at it? I still don't like that they added, like, the ability to put your callouts in different colors, because now it's like, why are you yelling at me? It's in red. It's the angry color. Why are you angry at me? I'm just trying to exist. Don't be angry. Why are you mad? It's only a game, you know? It's only a game. Just try and keep your own team alive, and that is enough. That's good enough for most people. You just gotta do the bare minimum. Ooh, my butthole! We're good. Whoop, get away from that. I feel bad, but every time there's like, oh god, holy shit, goddamn. At least I'm tickling some people. Dude, I'm not even, like... Yeah! I thought they would. I was like, if I don't kill Magneto with my fucking... Like, they're so low health, and I can hear so many tickles. If they don't fucking die, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, fuck. I tried. No! I was trying. Do the tickles. I like the ones in Wilds still. I think they're like my favorite. The flavors in Wilds and stuff like that. I like the...
Feeling fantastic. Thanks for the boost. Enemy tag. Follow them. Psionic burst.
Damn it. I was hoping I could pull them over and I could be helpful. I'm just here at this point. I still feel like my only problem I ever have with anybody is whenever they're just like... For some reason, I'd rather insulting ones. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I see a custom text and it's like, you've got a skill issue, that's fine. It's like, even maybe a hee-hee ha-ha out of me. If it's like, maybe if it's a reference, if it's like, you know...
Thanks for the boost.
I got like a... I'm trying to think of like examples. I don't have any. But if it's funny, but then you got the ones where it's just like the moment I see anything to do with the words daddy or mommy,
So much.
I feel sadness in a way that is difficult to put into words. Damn it. Stay alive! Snip! What did I just say? What did I just say? I said stay alive. If we lose, it's because people didn't listen to me.
It's clear I'm still needed here. We have to keep pushing.
I said to stay alive, and they're out there dying. I'm seeing if they stayed alive, then they would have been alive, and they would have been alive to push the point. I'm just gonna do the old GG guys, and I'm gonna do the old I'm not here for any of this. I was here, I tried to do some healing at some point. I don't know, maybe. And I'm just gonna do my thing, and then you guys, sometimes you gotta be like, man, what was that? And then you have to be like, you're in a horror movie. Oh my, was that a noise? I'm going to continue making out now. Except instead of making out, it's hitting my head against a brick of concrete and calling it a dude, I'm still, it's nothing. I still don't know if I like Clover Pit. The whole time I'm playing Clover Pit, the whole time, I'm just like, am I even enjoying myself here? Like, I've been playing it for the past, like, 3 hours on my phone. But am I even having fun? Like, I have said so many expletives at my phone. I have sworn like a sailor at my phone. I am getting fucked by fate and luck and everything. And it's so, like, I just can't. I'm just getting a streak of shit. And yet I'm still there and I'm still loading it up. And I'm still being like, let's go gambling.
Wow.
And I'm still there, but am I even having fun?
High school. What are you?
I don't know.
Famous singer.
I still don't know.
I don't listen to music.
At least in this game, I know I have fun sometimes. Most of the time, I'm having fun. I want to jerk and be like, man, I'm miserable. And it's like, no, I'm having fun most of the time. You can have fun and be bad. But god damn, is bot game, please?
When all this
Oh, I don't think it's a bot game.
dopest album anytime man has ever heard.
Help get that pizza to its destination.
I was hoping it would be a bot game. It could be. I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope for a bot game. It's just the kind of days I'm needing. I can't see you. Well, maybe you should have been where I could see you so I could aim at you. Or not, like... I mean, I could have aimed better, but I'm not gonna. You just gotta do that shit yourself. I wonder if there's a correlation between... For a time period, I was playing DPS because everyone was locking in healers and tanks. And at one round, I was almost the only DPS because everyone was locking in healers and tanks. And it's like... When did that change now to like everyone, like the opposite? It feels like it's now the opposite. And I don't know when it's swapped over. I don't think this is a bot game. And if it is a bot game, I'm incredibly saddened by it. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
I I still think I could be an educational what not to do. Oh, got them! Yeah! And that's what it's all about. Miserable, gonna cry, it's the worst day ever. Oh, I landed my ice ball? Oh my god, all of a sudden, I can see the sunny side. It's like the sun has come out from behind the clouds and my fucking hair is itching my... Okay, we're good. My hair started itching my nose. I thought I was gonna die. Was that? Oh, it was! I thought I saw something. I just saw it flash across the sky. Oh, I'm so dead here. They're holding that shit. Oh, I didn't get grabbed. I'm reloading. I should have pressed shift, but I pressed F. I was desperate. But the fact is, I almost made it. Almost. If I had just been slightly more on it, then I would have been on it. I need to bounce on it. You must bounce on it. That's what I'm doing wrong. I need to bounce on it more. Clearly, if I just bounce on it more, then everything's gonna be much better. I must learn the art of... Oh no. Okay, I got released. There we go. No. Bad. Bad. Stop using walls! See what I mean? People are actually playing their characters and not walking at me in a straight line. Where did that go? Clearly not where I wanted it to. That's beside the point, but... Ah, damn it. I turned around just too late. My bad. You gotta scream in my ear. You gotta be all up in there like, oh my god, I'm gonna die! And then maybe I'll turn around. But if you don't scream in my ear, how can I know that you're dying? I need you to, like, give out screams of despair. Then I can echolocate. I can hear feet. Did anybody else hear feet?
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Why are they using so many O's now? We just got the point. What are you bouncing on? The long road to skill. The long road to getting good. That's what we're bouncing on. I don't know, man. I'm losing it. I've lost the plot many moons ago. Every day I wake up and that's a problem. But I decide to make it somebody else's problem. Who the fuck just died? Oh. Why is there a tree back there? No. I don't want to die because I just said no. That's all. Waste it all, but I just don't wanna. I just plain simple don't fucking feel like it, okay? So, you gotta have to cope with that. Yay! I like when I finally hit my ice balls! Oh! Who needs drugs and love and eating when I could play Rivals? And every now and then land one shot. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Where did Spider-Man go? I really wanted him to die, but I guess that's fine. These Groot walls are pissing me off, man. These Groot walls are giving me upset. They're giving me indigestion. Yay. Howdy, howdy. Don't worry, I was late too.
But it's amazing.
Look, I'm at the point. If I'm just here one day, I'd like to go through here, please. Can I get through? I'd like to get through then. I don't want to go around. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. An attempt was made. Damn. I was really hoping I could have ice Boulder. It's one of those small things that makes life worth living, you know? As when I finally hit the ice ball.
Guide this vehicle to its
It gives me a sense of hope. There we go. Please, these fucking walls! Holy shit! These fucking... I cannot fucking cope with the amount of shit that's going on. I should have gone a different way, but I don't wanna.
I'm making a comeback.
I'm tempted to swap. I don't need to be heal up. We already have 2 other healers. Who's good at deforestation? Who's a good deforestation?
I was on the brink.
I need to get out of that.
I am ready to put on a show. Feeling fantastic. Only 60 seconds left.
Stay alive. I'm trying to heal you. Stop going up in the sky. I'm trying, but I have skill issues. Please. Please. I'm over here struggling.
enemy in front of us.
How do we even cope with a flying tree, man? How do we even cope with it? Once again, I don't think this is a bot game. And that's a problem for me.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
So close. This is your big chance. The final 10 seconds.
I'm hurt.
Damn it. I have no idea what's going on most of the time. I need to get out of there, but I also need to get into there. Well, the best I can say is I turned up. Like, is it just me, or today's games in particular? Like, once again, just games where people play. Do you know what I mean?
No worries.
Like,
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I feel like usually I get more in between games where it's like it's just a game, but I feel like these games in particular, if I'm not putting all of my attention into trying to play, I'm screwed. Usually I feel like I can use half a brain and it's fine, like a dolphin. You know, like I'm using half of my brain to like play and half of my brain to like think about what's for dinner. Which is gochujang pasta. Because it was meant to be yesterday, but I didn't feel well, so I didn't get off the couch. So... But...
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Taylor wants all my attention, and it's very rude. So either support or tank. And so they're not getting a tank then, because you'll get a support, but you're not getting a
I'm not the
tank.
type who fades quietly.
Yo! How many crumbs, slices of bread? What? Wait, yes, how many slices of wait, how many?
After all these
I was gonna make cookies, but I realized I wouldn't have time to make cookies and stream. I should have streamed me making cookies, I realize that now.
Get ready.
I realized my mistake. I should have made cookies or loaf cake. I wanna make cheese and bacon rolls, because the ones you get at the store always are so skimped. You know what I mean? Like, they've got nothing on there. And it's like, I don't want a cheese and bacon roll with, like, one piece of bacon on it.
4.
Well, you missed it. It never happened. It's
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
giving me attitude. I mean, I could still do a cookie stream. I could do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a stream where I tried to... I bought like a crochet kit a while ago, and I never ended up using it, because obviously it's one of those things of like, I could go and get all of this stuff required, or I could just buy like this, like, I think it was like $15, and I saw it at Kohl's and I thought it was cute, so Jesse bought it for me. And then I didn't have a hot glue gun, and I was like, well, I don't want to get up to the last stage and be unable to do anything, so I'm going to wait until I know for certain I can actually finish the whole project. I'm going to wait until I know that I have all of the stuff required, because how the fuck? Oh, I'm still alive. That's amazing.
That's much better.
Push it out of the bacon, but very... That's what I mean! And so I was like, well, I can bake somewhat, right? We've established that I can somewhat bake and cook from the pizza stream. Somewhat. Only somewhat, right? We're not going to be like, oh my god, it's restaurant quality. I mean, I guess it depends on what restaurant you go to, because sometimes you go somewhere and you're like, I really paid for that. Yeah, delightful. But like, other times it's yummy. Just sometimes you can feel the profit. You can feel the profit margin they were going for in the food that you eat. You're like, they made a profit on this. It tastes like monetary gain. I keep calling it rustic the whole time. Anytime I'm chopping stuff up or anything like that, and I'm trying to like make like any kind of like food or anything like that, I just keep telling myself it's like, it's just rustic. I don't know what his problem is. Probably that I'm making noise in general. Junior buddy, it's like 10:30. Can you not? Yep. But that sounds like something else, and I can't have that. I don't think I actually can. I think that I potentially could go. I don't think I'd get it much, but I think it's the potential. Hey, give me the shield back there. I'm now doing my obligatory I am healing you. How come when I get tickled by it, it actually does damage, but when others get tickled by it, they don't even take damage? The health bar doesn't move. It's like, I can hear tick noises, but it's not going to do anything. That is, it is very clearly referring to the goods. Dude, I'm just sick of store-bought stuff in the sense of like, I had bread today and I was gonna make a sandwich. And I looked at it, I double-checked it, I'm like, okay, it's best before tomorrow. Cool. I can use that to make bread. not baked bread. I can use that bread to make a sandwich. And then so I get all this, my fault. But in my defense, like, I did check that it could be, you know what I mean? That it was on the date. I looked at the date and I quickly looked at the bag. And it looked fine. And then I actually take it out of the bag and it's moldy as fuck. And it's like, what? It's not even expired. It's best before tomorrow. It's best before with mold on it. Am I meant to eat the mold? Because that's what it feels like it's implying. I've done that before, but never intentionally. Anyway, disappointed. Very disappointed. And then I made the bread that I made. That I threw out because it had been the amount of days where it's like, you know, it lasts about this long. When I threw it out, it still looked fine. I threw it out because it was like, you know, time-wise, it was about time for it to go in the bin. But like, actual appearances, it didn't actually look bad. Like, there was no visible mold on it. But the bread that I got from the store very clearly had big lots of mold on it. What? The mold gives it, yeah, it's called fermentation. It's called being stored. It was stored with the same as every other time. I swear it's just some like batches. Because some batches of bread we'll get, and I'll do it with, I'll store it how I always store it, and how I stored it growing up, and how everyone I know stores their bread in the cupboard. Twist the bag, put the bread clip on it, and you put it in the cupboard, and it's, you know, dry place, right? And I put it in there, and sometimes it'll be past the best before, and it's fine. And then other times, we'll buy it, and the next day there's mold on it. I swear sometimes it has to come from the store with mold on it. Because sometimes we'll go to grab it, and it's one of those things of like, what are you gonna do? But we will go to grab it, and there'll be like liquid in the bag. Like at the store. Like, you look at it, and the amount of like humidity that exists is like enough that it's like in the store. You could see droplets on the bag. And it's like, I'm pretty sure it's not meant to do that. Like, I'm pretty sure the whole point with bread is that you keep it as dry as you possibly fucking can. But the bag is clearly already damp on the inside. Like, that can't be good for it. But it's either that or don't buy bread. And most of the time, I don't eat it. I realize, and this is a curse, man. It's that thing of like, oh, I realize that I'm capable of like making food by myself. Like I said, am I in a restaurant? No. Is it fairly decent? Is it good enough to eat? Yeah. Yeah, I like when they come pre-moistened, like someone's licked the inside of the bag. That's how you know it's good, when someone's licked the inside. Dude, there's some bags, and you gotta inspect them. Because there's some bags, and there'll be like clearly a kid stuck their fingers in it. And there'll be like a hole in the bag and fingerprints in the bread. It's nasty. The bacon is shoved in the bag. But the thing is that it's not even like, I'd understand if it was from the bakery in the store. But this is like the, just brand name bread. Because the one from the store sometimes is worse. And I will forgive them for that. Because I imagine the one from the store probably doesn't have as many chemicals in it. And it probably isn't like putting a bunch of shit that you don't even know how to pronounce it in there. And so it's probably a lot, like, just less, right? And so it tends to be a little bit more, like, I don't want to say stale, but it's not as soft for as long when you get it from the store. And I'm fine with that, because like I said, I understand. But, and like, I would understand that if it was because it's like, okay, well, you put it in while the bread was still too warm. That, okay. But there's just the one where it's like they do it in the giant factories. I've been watching documentaries. Big mistake. I did end up buying Kipling cakes. And eating the whole box in like one day. Granted, that was all. I've been really bad with my diet this week. Don't even.
I'm not the type.
I literally will be there and I'll be like, I want to try and put more veggies in my shit. And I want to try and eat slightly healthier because I'm old now.
Get ready.
And And then I go and I just don't. Yesterday my diet consisted of half a Go Bucket from KFC and a donut. That was it.
It is always reassuring to have you in mid.
That was the whole
Battle starts in
the whole diet
4,
was that.
3.
There was no other parts to that.
You have to stop
I just
in the
decided that
distribution area.
like 4 chicken nuggets and some chips was enough to sustain me for 24 hours. And then I felt like shit, man. It's so funny. Like, why did I feel sick? I don't know why I felt unwell after I had like 4 nuggets and some chips from KFC. And that's all I ate. Like, why would that have made me feel unwell? But no, children are... Dude, I hate social media in the sense of... Like, it's just one of those things where it is what it is. But... Jesse was telling me about how...
Defense is the key.
Dude, I don't know how I would handle it because I remember being a kid and I remember seeing ads on TV and not fully understanding what the ad was actually trying to advertise. Like, because I remember it would be everything's low calorie, right? And that would be the big pull, is that it's specifically low calorie. That it's specifically... Whether that's a good thing or not, that it's specifically like we put as little calories as we can in this food. This is low calorie. And that being the whole selling point, kit and caboodle, right? And I didn't understand the whole, oh, it's so, because they want, like, you know, it's the whole dieting thing. I didn't get any of that. I just saw the ads being like, get back to being you, right? Because you'd want to feel good. And it makes me sad that we're still as a society, I'm gonna use that word, have not grown past that, because apparently at the store there was a kid complaining to their parents because, oh, this ice cream has protein in it, I need this ice cream. Oh, but it has protein in it, I need this too. And like yelling loudly about how they need this ice cream because it has protein in it. And it's like, I don't know. I go secondhand sadness because it's like, why can't the kid just want the ice cream because it has chocolate chips, man? Why is it gonna be protein? Because you know that it's not a case of like, oh yeah, this like 8-year-old wants the protein ice cream because they want to bulk up. It's clearly just the TikTok, like, TikTokification. The only thing TikTok has been good for is my hee hee ha ha funny, like, poo-poo noises. When it gives me, like, seal noises. That brings me joy.
But they can't see.
And the mayo egg trend. That's it. Everything else, kind of stinky. Not gonna lie. Anything that isn't just a poo-poo noise feels so stinky. Leave me alone. I'm trying to... Oh, here. I don't want to die. And so I've decided I'm not going to. Dude, I'm still thinking about the buns there. It really is annoying. To be fair though, ooh, that's so good. Oh, Gargano Magneto! Ah! Magneto, I trusted you! Magneto! Oh, sorry, I missed. My bad, rodent.
My good deed.
All I could think of was all the because I just got watching the dinosaur stuff, was the clips where the dinosaurs are like trying to eat the thing and then it climbs up a tree, so they're just like jumping at the bottom of it trying to bite at the rodent. And that's what I just pictured when I saw that Spider-Man circling the fucking rat at the bottom. That's what I saw. Was a fucking like, man, how do I get up this tree to eat the rodent? Where did he go? Oh no. Also, welcome in, babe. Oh, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I didn't know where I respawned. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, if they don't die, I would be very, very sad. Because they look so... Don't sucks up! Bad sucks up! I don't appreciate the sucks up! Here, let me put this shield down. I need a little bit of a healing. I'm feeling anxious. Some say there's a terror. He is around! I know he is! Spider-Man's out here somewhere, I know it. He's out here being a menace. I can hear it. There he is. Joy is seeing a Spider-Man flattened on the fucking ground, man. I'm so salty about the one time I really wanted smoked salmon and I was really excited. Ooh, no! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
I'll put this to good use. Still worthy, Thor. Force first. Going first. Much better. That's much better.
Let me... Almost got me! But I have the rat on my side. I have Ratatasker on my side. You'll never win. When I have the rat.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay, well that's annoying. What if we didn't put on a show? What if we didn't? What if we... Okay, we can. I guess we could put on a show. I'll probably make the next game my last game. Because it's already 10:30 and I gotta make sure I get up and I clean. Because, dude, I tried to make naan bread and I forgot that my old pans kind of sucked. And so I would turn the stove on, and if I didn't have it on 5 minimum, 5 was low, and it had to be at minimum 5. Because if it wasn't doing anything. And then so I have to have it on 4, basically at most. If I'm not trying to burn a steak, I have it on 4. And then I go to make it, and I kind of just tiredly defaulted to the old, like, mindset of, like, oh, you know, turn the stove to 5. Dude, I had to be like, hey, Jesse, can you go, like, get the fire alarm before it goes off? Because I'm pretty sure that it's gonna go off. Because I had burnt all the oil to the pan. And I tell you what, though, stainless steel was made for my ass. Because I burned the absolutely living shit out of the oil on there. The naan bread was okay. But I burned the ever-living shit out of it. And then I was like, oh no, how am I going to clean that off? And I'm trying to, like, scrub it off. It's not coming off. So I use Google. I was about to use oven cleaner on my pan. Because I was like, if I can use it on a barbecue, surely if I can use oven cleaner on my barbecue, I don't have a barbecue, but if I could, then I could use it on my pan. And then I decided it's probably not wise. Also, thank you, Rosie, for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm complaining about my cooking skills. They're oh, you know what? You burn a little bit of stuff every now and then. That's normal. But I put the shit out of it. And then I put baking soda on it and water. And I was like, put baking soda on it, kind of scrub it in, and then pour hot water in it, let it come to a boil. And then when it cool, like, and then turn the heat off, let it cool to be able to, like, so you can handle it, and then try and wipe off what you can, and then rinse and repeat. My ass, I forgot I was cleaning it. So I put baking soda and water in it, and then I turned the stove on, and then I went to have a lie down. And I'm laying there, relaxing, having a nice time, and I'm just like, oh my god, I forgot. And then I burnt the baking soda onto the pan. So when trying to clean off the oil that I had burned into the pan, I then burned baking soda into the fucking pan. But do you know what? I added water and it spat at me and almost killed me, but that's okay. I survived. But it wiped off. It did wipe off. After I added the water and I tried to wipe it, most of the oil wiped off. So all I'm saying is if you ever burn oil onto your stainless steel pan, put baking soda in there, leave it on the pan until the baking soda basically catches fire almost, and then your pan will be clean after that, trust. But the pan was spotless.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Stainless steel is the way to go. That shit is indestructible. I thought for sure I would have to be making a trip to IKEA after I burnt oil onto it. And I like... and then I was like, well, actually, I was like, well, as long as it doesn't taste like shit. I think they call that seasoning. You don't have to season your stainless steel, but I think what's stopping ya? Maybe I just wanted to season my stainless steel. And I thought after the burned, baking soda, I thought for sure that would be the killer. But no, you can't do all that. Also, howdy, Alex. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hi. Why is he wiggling like that? He wiggling. He kind of cute when he wiggles like that. I know it's because he's taking damage, but it's cute. He should take damage more often. But like live from it. I'm trying to heal them over there, but they're kind of out of view, so not my problem. If you're out of view, you're out of sight, out of mind, you know? Oh my god! Hopefully this is a good last game. Magic players. I'm scared of everybody everybody. I need bot games exclusively. Please piss off. I don't want to. Are you still there? Oh my god, you are.
Johnny, no! I'll make them pay for this.
I'm trying to get up there. Can you be at an angle that I can actually assist? Because I want to assist, but there we go. I was like, at least let me put my shield up there, because I'm already down here. And I suck at the map's layout, so I can't think of the fast way to get up there, because I'm already down here, and you're up there. And that's a problem for me. So come down here so I can heal you. And then they're around the corner. Once again, how am I meant to heal when I can't see? There, see? See? Now I can assist. I can see. Now I can help. try not to die while I'm reloading. Yay, you've got Jeff on you. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I just play very casually, brain-deadedly at 11 o'clock at night. You almost got me. My throat is really dry. I'm about to die. I can...
Saving an empire?
Hang on. I was chilling and all of a sudden my... Am I dehydrated? Could not be. It could not possibly be the dehydration. Thank you. Behold? Am I beholden something or something? Well...
Clearly you needed that's much better.
No one said I needed to keep everyone alive. No one said I need to keep anyone alive, actually. Who said I need anyone to stay alive? It's all optional. Sometimes you just gotta support with damage, you know? Sometimes that's just the vibe it is.
Double KO.
Your turn to disappear.
Ooh. They noticed me.
No worries. I've got your back.
Ooh. Man, I'm way too tired for this shit. Everything in this is scaring me. Ah!
Clearly you needed anyone else up for saving.
Brute wolf. Oh man. No. Best have a rank 2 best magic. Best magic play, the most scary people ever seen. Oh, I can hear feet. I'm just. Do they not understand? I'm trying to read. I'm trying to. The fog is like a fucking horror game, man. I want to play the new Resident Evil, but I can't afford it. For the time being, anyway. Hydrate? I will with energy drink, because clearly I'm not awake enough, because I'm struggling. I want one more after this. I feel asleep, man. I know the best of anything. I guess I never think about it. Good for your friend, though. That's good to have something to be proud of. Come here. Energy drink. And my posture is shit. That's probably fine.
Don't give up so easily.
I remember at that age I wasn't putting my time towards games because I didn't really have the ability to. I didn't have internet. I tried to put it towards art. So even then, depending on who you ask, that may not have been worth it. I don't know, man. It feels so weird sometimes. The idea of worth it. I'm still trying to like strangle my ideas out of that. I mean, I was wondering if maybe that's why I like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs didn't have this idea that they had to be something. They just were. They lived, they died. They didn't, like I said, they didn't have any of this shit. They just lived and died. And I just feel like maybe I would be a better way to live, you know? So much. Oh, I don't like magic. I don't like playing the fucking brain. I don't like playing characters like that. I prefer the more in-your-face characters. Or like just support. I understand my place in the food chain. I'm old and ancient now. I'm old. I'm ancient. I'm fucking washed. But you know what? I've learned if there's one thing in life to learn, it's acceptance. Accept that you can't be good at everything. Accept that what you can do and what you... And sometimes you have to accept what you could do. And sometimes you have to accept the terms and conditions that sell your soul just because you want to buy a sandwich, because you have to download a whole ass fucking app to order a sandwich at the local pub. Like, who the fuck designed that system? Who the fuck? I want to speak to whoever the fuck decided I need a whole ass fucking app just to view the menu at the fucking pub, dude. Who? We're not getting into that again. Not again. Not again. I've already been over. It's
Only 60 seconds.
special place in hell. Special place in hell. Special place in hell. Game. I saw it coming. I suspicious.
I won't disappear so easily.
My bones are too cracked. My bones have turned to dust.
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm so old and ancient. Old and ancient. Do you know, I used to, when I was younger, right? I used to see things about how it's like people who would hold on to everything because they lived through the okay, but because they lived through like the Great Depression, like I'd see things online or I'd see things in books or I'd see things in general where it's like, yeah, they keep holding on to everything because they went through that. And as a kid, my brain was like, but everything's different now, right? And I understand now because every day I'm reminded of what year it is. I'm like, what do you mean it's not 2020? Like, what? I feel like COVID, I'm still in COVID time. Every fucking day I wake up and I'm like, yeah, and I understand it now. It's okay though. With the price of with the whole petrol scare, I've always wanted to try water pie. I've heard it's not that bad. I've heard that I can't wait to try water pie. I was making the comments of instead of telegrams, it'll just be text messages. Oh, like Jesse will message and he'll be like, I saw a man die in the crowds today. I fear I might be next. Keep the slow cooker on for me. Stampeding crowds. Did I have another one? I mean, I am old and washed. I could go to bed, but I am also drinking energy drink at the same time. I fucking hit my face with it. Dude, I so many little bruises, and then I wonder how I do it. Like, I look, and I'm like, there's a bruise on the back of my arm. I have a bruise on one leg. I have a bruise on my thigh. I have a bruise on my knee. And I'm looking at it all, and I'm like, where is this all coming from? And then I walk into the fucking door. And it all makes sense. Like, I'm just trying to turn around, and it's like the door attacked me, man. Anyway, I now it's like, oh, maybe I am a little clumsy. Anyway, last one, because I'm bad.
Not judging.
I'm being old, right? Because now I'm old and ancient, right? Being old and ancient is the power to know exactly what's bad for you, know it's going to fuck you up, and doing it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I know I have an appointment at 10:30 in the morning tomorrow. I need to get up and clean the kitchen to cook, so I'm probably not going to get to cooking until like nearly midnight. And then I'm gonna have to take the time to cook and eat. And then by the time I actually lay down in bed to go to sleep, it's probably still going to be 4 in the morning. And I need to be up before 10:30. And I know that this is bad for me. But I'm not going to do anything to change it.
Any particular
And that is beautiful. Because you could make that decision, but you don't know the full weight. And it's like, no, I know I'm fucking my day up tomorrow.
4,
And I'm doing it willingly.
1.
The door did attack me though.
Do is capture the
That's not even an age thing. The door's actually a bitch. It's crazy mean. It's a bully. Although, oh guys, it's finally starting to cool down. The other day, we were like, oh man, we should probably turn the air conditioner off. It's starting to get chilly. And then we look over and it's not on. Oh my god, put me down! Unhand me, I did not give thee consent. Ah. Like a turkey. Do you know what? Also, weird thing. Does anybody else get the irrationally sad? I understand irrationally sad about sharing food, but does anybody else get irrationally sad that they can't share food? Because I don't get sad that I have to share food. I get sad that I can't share food. Like, I'll make something and I'll be like, oh man, this is kind of nice. And I want somebody to have a bite of it, but there's no one to take a bite of it. And like, even if there is, it's like, I'll make something, but a lot of the time the things that I make aren't the same to taste as Jesse, because like, he does tuna or eggs, or like, he does like fish a lot of the time. Like, he'll eat it, but it's not like his favorite. So I can't, like, it's one of those things where like, I'll be like, man, I did so, in my opinion, I did so good with this, whatever the fuck I made, right? And I'll be like, I want to give a bite, like pork. I'll make pork. I'll make like a pork belly, and I'll be like, oh man, I did pretty okay with this pork belly. I want to share it. But like, I don't have anyone to share it with, and that makes me sad. Like, I can't enjoy my food. Oh, I was trying to come over to help. I shouldn't have done that. My bad. My bad. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. But no, I get irrational. Like, I'll be eating it and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's good food. I'm so happy. And then all of a sudden I want to cry. And I can't even enjoy because I'll have put in the effort to fucking cutting up all the ingredients and cooking the whole fucking bowl. And then instead of being like, fuck yeah, I got to eat something I think is yummy, I'll be sad. I want to cry. And it feels like such a fucking... It sucks. Because like, what do you mean I just spent all of that fucking time and now I'm sad? Because nobody else is here to eat my food. And then when I tried to Google it, I'd be like, is there like a coping mechanism that I could do? Because I understand there's things you could do for the opposite. But like, what about that way? And all of it just popped up with like, why you might hate sharing your food. And it's like, no, I hate not sharing my food. So what's wrong with me? Why do I want to... And it's not like, if it was just a little bit of like, oh man, I'm kind of sad, I'd be like, okay, it's fine, it's whatever. But it's like, I want to cry levels.
I've still got some almost yours.
What kind of sadness is that? Like, what's that called? I'm stop.
Get ready to defend.
Monday today is not the best day. What's Monday gonna do with it? Is Monday the worst day to share food? I didn't realize there was days to share food.
I've still got songs to sing.
Is Monday not the best day?
They've almost got
Monday is always the best day because that's when you should be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and relaxed from the weekend. That is true. Yes, but you see, I'm actually in the the elite club of the unemployed, so all the days of the week blur together for me. It could be Monday or it could be Wednesday. I don't know. It is a day. Every day is a day. And I wake up and either I do something that day
As bad as things get.
or
Try to stay
I sit and think about life. Regret. But man, I'm still pissed about that appointment tomorrow. What kind of, like, yes,
Before you attack.
I can fucking have an appointment at 2 p.m. on Wednesday. How does that equal 10:30 on Tuesday? What kind of translation error is that?
I am.
Can we book it in for 2 o'clock on a Wednesday? No, it's 10 o'clock on a Tuesday.
Pics of you for like a fortune on Lotiara.
The battle starts in 5,
Sounds
4,
like you need to
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the missionary.
Also, I realized that this is essentially my diary.
Dasan,
Because I saw a thing on Reddit, and I can't remember what the base post of it was, but essentially there was like just like a comment that was like, you know, when you think about it, hey chat is the new Dear Diary. Instead of it being like, you know, Dear Diary, what kind of mental illness is it where instead of like wanting to, like, not wanting to share your food, you get sad because you can't share your food? Dear Diary, why did the dinosaurs have to go extinct? I don't want to be a monkey with anxiety anymore. Dear Diary, why are they bullying me? Why is the game being mean and giving me people that actually play the game? This game isn't that bad. It's okay. They wanted to die. If they didn't want to die, they would have come back for healing. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
finding our groove.
If they wanted to live, they would have done so. Or miss every shot. That's cool too.
I'm ready to put on a show.
I can hear them. I can hear it. It gives me the anxiety. And instead of being a monkey with anxiety over a big buff lady flying at me in a video game, I could have just been a lizard chewing on grass, dude. Oh no. Oh shit. Hey guys, you wanna? No. Ah. Ah. Oh, thank God we still have the point too. Okay, we're still alive. We're still, well, not you anymore. You're not going to live for much longer. You're on borrowed time. But the rest of us lived for a little bit. God damn it. God damn it. I'm getting booked. I almost had my ult up. I had to save it for a time. Okay, I'm using it. I just don't want to die. Somebody else will have an ult up. Never mind, we didn't need it. Never mind, we're good, we're good, we're good. Holy shit, 28 months in a row. Mom, right, we gotta stop this. The numbers are getting to- I'm reminded- Oh my god, we lost the first point, so I have to keep playing. What do you mean I have to keep playing the game that I'm playing? I got excited, I was like, oh, we won that, yay, I'm gonna go make pasta.
Music makes people happy.
The game was fun and all, but now it's in the way of my pasta. But also, thank you for the sub, and thank you especially because I do want to say a very, 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 very big thank you to everyone who subs and chills and everything. Because if it wasn't for everybody here being so very, very kind and generous, then I would be in a lot more stressful of a place. But it is an immense weight off my shoulders to have that extra support.
In 5,
that every now and then there's that little bit extra in the
Capture the missionary.
bank that adds up to a lot of bit of less stress. You know what I mean? The wording could have been done better, but I do appreciate it greatly. I always constantly feel that I'm not showing it as well as I could. I need people to know that I appreciate the time shared. The lady is in my ass. Something's in my ass. Usually, I probably wouldn't complain if there was a buff lady in the ass. You know what I mean? But today, we can't have that. We can't have that. No, no. In this specific scenario, we gotta say no. I go to decline. You know, I must decline politely. You know, by throwing an ice ball. Damn it. Where'd she go? That's probably not important. Ooh, shit. Oh, they literally just walked out there. I was like, what? Where did they come from? Directly in front of me. If I'd open, you see, if you look like straight directly in front of you on your screen and monitor, you all have seen that there was a fucking enemy looking right at you. But no, it's not my fault. They were sneaky about it. They were so sneaky about it. Where did you throw that ice ball, dude? Where are you throwing that to? The polar bears? Were you sending it to the polar bears? Because Jesus fuck, that's what it looked like. Looks like you were sending an extra support for the polar bears. The penguins needed that ice. That's where it was flying off to. Dude, I loved the dinosaur thing showing the like weird looking bird ones. And it's like I don't know, they're kinda dopey. Kinda love them for that, you know? Kind of adore them for that.
Thanks so much.
Try not to die. Proceed to die a lot. Whoa! No! 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 She scared me. She scared me. Kill the big lady. Eliminate the threat. Oh, god damn it. No! No! I'm trying to get away. Leave me alone. Stop bullying.
Has passed the halfway point.
Okay, well, I'm not going out that way. Okay, well. It was going so well until it wasn't.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
That's usually how it goes. It's so well until it isn't.
Much better.
I feel like I'm struggling to find where the tanks are. What is that sound that they do sometimes where they like rapidly swap? Does it glitch something? Because I hear it a lot. Like, I swear it has to do something extra too. What is that sound that I'm hearing? I thought, what was the wind swiper? Was that like a Deadpool ability or something? I was just whip, whip, like a squeaking. What was that? I've never paid enough attention to be able to hear that. And then today I hear it, and it sounds really grating, to be honest with you. If I could just hit a few people, I can end up getting my ult, and it'll be useful. Oh, yes. Yeah! I was there. Yay!
Another epic victory! Big win!
And with that, I go make pasta. Because this game is fun and all, but then the moment it gets in the way of my pasta, it's like, what? But pasta? But pasta? I gotta... I was like, I wanna put the music on to play as I'm ending. But, I had to close it because my stupid ass PC wanted to have a fit. I had to close everything because my computer wanted to have a fit. I'll have to go through and re-go through and try and go through. And I don't know, actually. All the time, you think of all the time I try and attempt to spend with, like, tech. Okay, well, it refuses to open. Never mind, we don't get music as we say. We get me and all. God damn. It's just me hanging out with my awkward silence. Okay. I see how it is. Thank you for joining! And thank you for joining Discarded Child and Shadow Reaper. Thank you! I appreciate it greatly! Who can we raid? Who is live? We got... Happy is live! Emma is live! Ooh, they're playing Pokemon. Yay! Kick because of e-safe laws. I don't think I'll ever go to Kick because it's one of those things where it's lines in the sand. Everyone draws their own, but I can't. Nowhere is like quote unquote good, right? Everything has their own evils. But it feels like that thing of whenever it's a problem, we'll get kicked. Oh, kicked from. I was like, I thought the way we're talking about the social media. There's too many fucking things, man. There's too many media platforms, and then there's too many things to keep a hold on. But I'm pretty sure the e-safe law thing, that was only if you're like, isn't all of that only apply to like 16 and under? To which I'm pretty sure most of it is like not like if I remember the last thing I saw, I've been playing fucking Clover Pit, okay? I know I should stay on top of it, but I haven't been on social media. I've been trying to be happier. And then I open any news thing and it's like, so anyway, it's like you open anything and it's just like, it's doom. Everything's a doom. And it's like, I'm gonna go and play Clover Pit. Not that it's not important to know about things, but after a certain point, it's like, I just want to fucking... My plant's dying, dude. That's what my biggest concern is right now. No, not really, but like... I'm trying to find peace. I'll let you know when I find it, dude. Oh my god. Every day. Despite trying to avoid everything. It's just like... I don't want to be, like, stupid, like, because I feel like there's a middle ground. There's gotta be, right, between, because I know it's not good to not know anything about the state of life, right? You've got to know some of it. But I feel like there has to be an in-between, like, I know enough to know what's happening, but I also haven't fallen into a pit of doom and despair. There has to be an in-between. Because why does it feel like there's no in-between? It It feels like I read one headline and it's like, oh, I'm spiraling, and I need a SpongeBob moment where I get hit with a fucking brick. I need a brick thrown straight in there. Discord may go down. I don't use Discord too much. I have occasionally considered getting rid of the server just because I'm not. I think it's. There's so many things where it's like. I get trying to break mindsets, but it's like, I'm never in there, so I should probably take it down. But then if I'm never, like, if constantly stuck between I should give up, but because I haven't done it, like, to the degree that I would like to, I should give up, question mark. Do you know what I mean? But, like, the plant's a good example. I killed a plant one time, so I should never buy a plant ever again in my life because I failed one time. And so it's like, I've been really bad with, especially at the moment, I go through periods where I have extreme motivation. And then I go through periods where it's like, don't speak to me. I'm playing Clover Pit on the couch, and anything further than that will send me over the edge. I will need a weighted blanket if you speak to me today. And then I go through phases like that where it's just incredibly hard to motivate myself to do anything except play Clover Pit on the couch and watch dinosaur documentaries. That's about the vast majority of, like, it, you know? And so I had periods where I'd be in Discord and I was organizing movie nights and I was organizing game nights and I was socializing and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting there. And then I go through, like, I haven't even spoken to, like, friends. And so I was like, oh man, since I'm barely using it, I feel bad having a Discord and not even being in there, so I should probably get rid of it. And it's like, oh, I just keep it, and so that the next time I have one of my phases where I want to go through nothing but movie nights, because I've been thinking about movie nights again every now and then. Especially since, like, I've been wanting to watch lots more, like, movies in general. Like, I haven't been as into, like, games in the sense of, like, I don't want to sit down and play a game for, like, 30 hours. I just want to sit down and play a game for 30 minutes and then piss off. The only problem I have with game night is that the last time I tried to do that, nobody turned up. At least with movie night, if nobody turns up, I can just watch a movie. Like, it's hard to be like, yeah, we'll play this game. There's not enough people here to really play that game. So, like, maybe another time. But, like, if it's like, yeah, I feel like it depends a lot on the game. And then it depends, like, I know that this is mainly like an in the head thing as well, but it depends, like, games, the vibes for a game can change day to day. You catch me one day and I will be so negative. I won't have a positive thing to say. This game sucks. I want to uninstall it. I'm not having fun. I'm doing so bad. I can't hit anything. I've done nothing. This game sucks. And then the next day, teehee, I haven't hit a single shot as Hawkeye. Do you guys want to queue for another one? I'm playing Hawkeye again. And I'm fine. And I feel like I never know what mood I'm going to be in, and I'd always feel bad if I sit down and if it, like, you know, I've been like, yeah, we'll play games on this day, and then we sit down, and I'm like, fuck all you guys, I don't even want to be here today, this game sucks, I hate everything, and I never know until it's the day, right? Which is why when I stream, I've been streaming especially precariously, right? Yeah, it's literally like, I have two moods. Yay! Ugh. But, like, I make sure that if I sit there and I'm like, yes, I was going to stream today, but I feel like if I stream today, all I'm going to do is, man, this sucks. I'm so sad. I didn't want to be here. I kind of wanted to take a nap instead. Nobody wants to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to be here and just yell at everyone and be like, hey guys, do you want to know that actually I wanted to take a nap instead of be here? That's not fun. I make sure I only stream when I'm like actively want to stream. When I'm like, yeah, you know what? I could do with the company. Everyone else, I make it everyone else's problem. But when I know that I'm not gonna just sit there and be like a miserable piece of shit, you know? So, I am trying my best to be more jolly. But I am thinking about bringing back movie nights because that way, even if I don't feel like playing a game on a Friday or a Saturday, because those were the main days that I did movie nights, even if I don't exactly feel up to streaming, it's still like 2 hours that I showed up. Because I feel bad because everyone's still here, right? I have been so absent. I have been so stinky, right? And I feel awful. Because everyone's still here and everyone's so nice. And I'm just not, I feel like I could be doing more. And that's why I keep saying that I'm so appreciative to everyone who drops in, even if it's just to say hi. Because maybe it's just in my head, but I feel like at the particular moment right now, I'm not a pleasant person to be around. It's just an awkward time frame of, number one, it was like summer, so it's hot. The electricity bill is higher, so I'm stressed. I wanted new glasses, and then things were breaking, and then my Jesse's got like scanned, like he's getting surgery likely by the end of this month. Like, he's getting surgery this month versus next month. So it's like, even though I know that everything's going to be okay because we've got support from family and I've got you guys as well. That's what I mean. Like, everything, it's just a weight off. So it's like, I'm hot. It's humid. My bread was fucking moldy because it's a piece of shit. I burnt oil onto the pan, and then I burnt baking soda onto the pan, and then it's just the thing of, it's like, it feels like right now, nothing's going on, and yet everything's going on. And then, that's why I was so upset last week with the whole appointment thing, because I'm like, okay, well, maybe I need a vent place that isn't here. And then I answer the phone, and they're like, by the way, do not tell me your trauma. And what was the point of me being here? And then tomorrow, I have an appointment at 10:30 in the morning when they told me it was on 2 p.m. Wednesday. So, like, what? So anyway, sometimes I find it really hard to be happy. Just in that sense. And not even in the sense of like, oh, I'm so sad, but it's like, I'm frustrated. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm so frustrated, I can't be anything but frustrated. I can't feel positive. I feel like the little anger in, you know, Inside Out, right? I'm just a ball of fire. Don't talk to me. I might retaliate. And that's not the place to be when streaming, because I want people to be like, hey, poke fun, teehee. And I don't want to turn around and be like, that's it. You're banned, bitch. Because they said skill. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I went on a rant again. I feel bad because I have been absent, but that's why I've been absent. It's just lots of little things compounding into being like, I don't want to yell at people. I want to be nice. I want to be a nice individual. I don't want to be a cranky piece of shit. But I am a cranky piece of shit. I'm old and I'm cranky. These bones are filled with rage. But that's okay because, you know, that's what I would say. That's acceptance, is accepting. That's half the fucking battle, is accepting. Like, yeah, okay, I'm frustrated. Now what am I going to do about it? Instead of being like, I'm not frustrated, because that's what I used to do, is being like, okay, yeah, I am frustrated. But what am I going to do about it? The answer is get frustrated that I'm frustrated. See, I've cracked the code. Ben, that's what we need to do, guys. I just need to sell my channel. And then that's the answer to everything. Sell out. If the world has taught us nothing, we just have to sell out. Anyway, I was ending stream so that I can go and make pasta. We were not having an existential crisis. Anyway, again, thank you everybody for joining. I appreciate it. I really, 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 really do. That's what I'm so appreciative that I have people that even though I may be cranky and a little bit of a grouch, that people still hang out and it cheers me up. Like I said, even if anyone just stops in to say hi before heading to bed, that means the world. I don't need people to stay around and chat. I am especially appreciative when they do, but every single lurk, hello, every bit makes the difference, and I appreciate it greatly. Anyway, we were going to read what they're playing. Bookupia. I almost cried the other day because I looked at it and I was like, damn, that's mad cute, but I don't want to buy a Switch 2. I don't want to buy a whole fucking console just to play one game. Especially with everything else that I just listed. You know. So, and then my stand mixer died. Do you see what I mean? All of this shit and my stand mixer died. So I can't even make bread when my bread goes moldy. Because my fucking stand mixer decided to melt. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm gonna start the raid before I get into it again. Fuck that stand mixer, man. I only had it for like 5 years or some shit. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining. I had a great time. I appreciate everybody for lurking with me while I be a cranky old brute. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day/evening. I hope you have yummy food. I hope that you buy yourself a little treat. Take care of yourselves. And tomorrow I was thinking about doing something a little more relaxing. I was thinking about like I said, crocheting penguins. Cause I got that little kit. And I thought a little stream trying to crochet a little penguin sounds like a nice, relaxing. I find it, I was going to say, I find it hard to believe that I'll crash out at it. I probably will crash out at it, but we'll see. But I'll be here tomorrow trying to crochet little penguins. But until then, make sure everybody takes care, hydrate, take your meds. And until next time, everybody, stay safe and bye-bye.